Hello? Hello, is this thing on? I think it is. Hold on. Let me real quick go to Discord, put the link here to the stream or whatever. And anything else we need to do here? I don't think so. I think that's about it, probably. Besides just actually stream the video game. Let's go. We got the YouTube chat up. We are doing the multi-stream. Okay. Sorry the stream is a little bit later than I would have liked. I had an idea for a thumbnail for the YouTube side at the last second, so I wanted to go make it. And it took not that long, but a little bit. It took longer than just using the thumbnail I used last time, basically, for Slay the Spire. So slight hiccup there. We're back. We're playing it. Johnny, hello. Lord of Pies, hello. How's it going? TNT Master, hello. Hold on real quick. You have a very important question. Hold on. One moment, please. One moment. Let me make sure everything is set up correctly here. Real quick. I'm not so back that I'm throwing it back. That's not what's happening here, Lord of Pies. Incorrect. It's been a long time since I've heard from Bigger Jimmy, by the way. If you didn't know the whole throwing it thing back, if you don't know the lore, there was a chatter named Bigger Jimmy who kept asking me to throw it back out of nowhere. I wonder where he is. I didn't promise shit. I didn't promise shit about throwing it back. I kept saying no over and over again, and that I wouldn't do it. I've promised nothing. Muds, hello, how's it going? How's YouTube chat going for you? Hopefully it is going well. Question time? Okay, question time. Here we go, by the way. Let me click on this so it actually brings the stream up correctly. There we go. Won't be talking, but wanted to say hi. Well, Muds, if you don't want to talk, you've hurt my feelings deeply, but that's fine. I'll understand. No worries. Where is that smell coming from? Johnny, you missed it, actually. I was playing Warframe with CS last night. I managed to kill my first Kuvalich, which is like a whole thing. It doesn't matter too much. But in killing my Kuvalich, I got a cosmetic that is like a weird like aura around my character. And I made it look like my character has big stink clouds. Like, it's literally like a green like stink cloud aura around my Warframe now. I made my Warframe stinky. My Warframe is not a chum bucket kitty, but he is very stinky, and he's living in the city. That part is true. That part is very true and very real. Anywho, did you have an actual question, Johnny, or was it just a bit the whole time? Which is fine if it is, obviously. No worries there. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. I am excited to play the Slay the Spire for the last time ever. It's the end of Evangelion in parentheses Slay the Spire, which is pretty cool. Very excited for Slay the Spire. You know what? I feel a little bad. Maybe I will like play it randomly one day again, but like when Monster Train 2 came out, I'm like, I'm never gonna play Monster Train 1 again now, pretty much. I may never play this game again, which is like, you know, in a way a little sad. Also, not just a bit since you've been looping Mugenics OST a bunch. People are liking the Mugenics OST quite more than I thought they would. You know, I'm happy for them. There's some pretty good songs in there. Some of them are a little bit annoying, but mostly pretty good songs. You beat the Diebuck recently. I've been having a lot of fun. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. Diebuck, a little bit of a piece of shit, kind of an annoying boss, but usually I feel like it's one of those things where I don't know if literally every single composition can beat Diebuck, but it feels like it's very hard not to find a way to beat him, at least a little bit. So he's an annoying boss, but you'll always find, like, as long as you're like cognizant of like finding. It reminds me of Monster Train in the sense that like as long as you're aware of who the final Seraph is, if you spend the entire run searching for answers to the final Seraph, you should be able to win. That's how Diebuck kind of feels like to me, but not as extreme as Monster Train is, but in a sense, basically. You just corner him and he folds. He's susceptible to damage over time, too. Yeah. Also true and real. Zulit popping in. This isn't Void Strangers. No, this is Void Strangers, Zulit. Do you not recognize this is a mod pack. You know what? I forgot it's a mod pack. I got a text mod, a visual like mod pack for the for Void Strangers, so the opening screen looks like popular hit video game from Mega Crit, Slay the Spire. It's very, yeah, exactly. Jeff, hello. You're gonna... Am I... Are you dying? The title is so anonymous. Oh, no. No, Jeff. Dude, the Slay the Spire 2 is coming out in like a week. Not even. Less than a week. So, it's the last time I'm ever playing Slay the Spire because... Slay the Spire 2. That's all. That's all that's happening. I'm not dying. Jeff, if I was dying, you'd be the first to know. You'd be the first to know, Jeff, if I was dying. I would have to... It got delayed. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna fucking kill Jeff. I'm gonna kill this guy. And no, that's not true. I just don't believe you. No. Wrong. Loud incorrect buzzer. Later, by the way, hello, how's it going? Slay the Spire 2 launching with 5 characters, internally accesses POG. You recall Slay the Spire launch with just Ironclad and Silent. That is correct, Johnny. Can you link the tweet? I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay. Jeff? There's just no way they would delay unless they just delayed it, right? I've heard no news about this. I think there's no fucking way they would delay the game this close to their launch. That'd be fucking crazy. They would have done it like a week or two ago. Jeff, here, I'm gonna give you permission. You can try to link the tweet, but I know this is gonna be like a ruse. Hold on. This is gonna be some sort of prank, buddy. I know. Bye, Jeff and Nader. Why is it? Shouldn't it be Jeff and Nate Tor? Is it the Terminator? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Jeff, what do you got for me? Okay, you know what? Someone kill that man. Someone wipe that man off the face of the earth right now, please. Owned. I can't believe he made me fucking tab out of the game to fucking go to the chat to give him permission just so he can do that to me. We should have been able to gamble on that being a joke. That's true. That's true. Voyix, hello. Voyix, be careful. Jeff is out here lying to people, and he's probably gonna lie to you too. Watch out. Be wary. Be wary. That's a funny bit considering the tweet they made a few moments ago. Okay, Pun, you can't double down. It's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna. You're not gonna. No. Yeah. You know what? There you go, Pun. I'm not clicking to click the show to see what your deleted message was. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have to. I don't have to look at that. Oh, I accidentally closed YouTube chat. Sorry. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Oh, I got you? Fuck off, Voyix. God damn it. Oh, Jeffinator, because you made the original name in 6th grade and you couldn't spell. No, isn't like Jeffinator? I think it's correct. But Jeffinator sounds cooler. The Pun situation is crazy. Dude, did you guys, hold on, do I have it here still? No, I don't have it currently. Hold on. You guys want to see maybe somebody already saw it. Check out my YouTube video thumbnail for today. Look at this bad boy. One of these little Mr. Beast clickbait in the thumbnail. I think YouTube's gonna love this one. They're gonna love that one. Eat, thank you. My goat. Yeah. I literally a lot of times like my video will end and I'll either like say something out loud or I won't even say, I'll just have a thought. And I saw that one of my Kinhost carapaces, the perma scaling at the end of the run was 666. So I literally thought 666 Mark of the Beast, and then in my head I thought Mr. Beast. I don't think I even fucking said it out loud. So then I went and made the thumbnail about Mr. Beast instead. Mr. the Beast, so true. So true, man. Should have said echoed greed, not growth. You mean I should, like, the title of the video should have been echoed greed, or you think the ability on Kinho should have been echoed greed? Echoed growth is fine. It just uses echo crystals to grow. It just makes sense. It just makes sense to me, at least. I don't know. Anywho. The ability on the card is what you're saying. No, I think echoed growth is fine. That's a good name for it. By the way, I don't remember. I don't think this happened last stream. I think I was just playing Slay the Spire between the last stream and this stream on my own. And apparently, I started a run, and it is just literally at Meow. It's just a normal start to the run. I didn't get into it at all. I guess we can just continue where I left off. I don't know. Let's just. I think it's an ironclad run too. By the way, if you were wondering. Let's seeded run. It's not a seeded fucking run. I didn't hack this seed. They fucking hate me, man. They fucking hate me. They want me to die. Is that letting us see the new game because it's seeded? Are you happy? You did this. We could have had a nice normal run. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You fuckers. You fucking fuckers. Fuck my win streak. I didn't have a win streak. I didn't have a win streak, man. Can you be the father of the next seeded run? Only if I can be the mother, pun. I'm playing the... We're playing the silent now, man. Fuck Ironclad. It's silent time. And now they're gonna say probably somehow seeded again or some bullshit. I don't know. I'm losing all my... I'm paying 100 gold for a random rare relic. Dead branch, okay. That's kind of cool. Dude, why are you being so mean to me, Lord of Pies? What the hell? Uncalled for, man. I'm gonna go, I think, right side here. Double campfire. And then we'll maybe go... Well, maybe we'll do a single campfire and we'll go campfire to elite here. Right side seems a little bit safer to me. We'll see. 0-1, less than 5 minutes into the game. Crazy. You're feeling evil energy today? Everyone fucking hate me, man. Everyone fucking hate me, want me to die. It's so sad. Change characters because he knew we would be sus about Clad. This is a seeded run. Do you guys know there was one time ever that someone did accuse me of playing a seeded run? Do you guys know what game it was that I was accused of cheating in? Oh, I could have fucking choked here. This is still lethal. Okay, we're fine. You take a guess. What game? What game? 20 minutes till dawn? Nope. Not 20 minutes till dawn. Never been accused of a seeded run in 20 minutes till dawn. Dark and Darker? No. No. No, nothing like that. Minesweeper? Nope. I'll take the flat damage here, I think. Oh, Johnny, thank you for the subscription. Very cool. Slice and Dice? Nope. Muds? Nope. Kaizo Ironmon? Nope. Nope. Also, Johnny, how could you hate me even though you're subbing to me? Very easily. Very easily still, I imagine. Oh, God, don't fucking do this to me. Don't do this to me, man. Give me a second. I've talked about it before, I'm pretty sure, but it's been a while since I mentioned it. Nuclear Throne? Nope. God, you fucker! You fucking fucker! God damn it! This fucking piece of shit ass run. I'll take an extra neutralize. Seated what do you mean seated confirmed? These fucking fuckers. Kill the slime. He got it first try. Monster Train, no one said, no, not Monster Train. No one said it, but also incorrect answer. Also, Palem, hello. Cloud Strife, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are all doing well today, despite the seeded run allegations. You've never played any other games? No, I played this game quite a bit actually. I did a couple YouTube videos for it. Bullet time, huge. Vampire Survivors, nope, nope. Meat and Fuck Kingdom, he's got it. Not really though, but that'd be funny. Rotato, nope, nope, nope. Get a little backflip here. Oh, I get double neutralize here turn one. Jawworm's gonna kill my ass. RuneScape, nope. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I'm gonna give you the answer. A lot of good guesses, but none of them have been correct. The only game anyone's ever accused me on YouTube of cheating, it was not the Alex Jones game. I wish. It was Dome Keeper. I had a run in Dome Keeper where someone accused me of playing a pre-seeded run, basically. They just thought I was cheating. I don't know. It was really strange. It was really weird. I think I just like... I think I saw a thing in like the corner of my of the screen, and they just didn't see it, and they accused me of cheating to know where it was or something like that. I don't remember what it was even exactly, but they just thought I was cheating at Dome Keeper, and I was like, dude, you can just like go back and look, and you can see the thing that I saw. It was crazy. Or maybe actually maybe it was that I didn't see something. I think that's what it was actually. Sorry, I think I misremembered. I think it was that I didn't see something. Like I missed something on the corner of the screen that I should. If I had seen, I would have gone that way. But instead, I went a different way and found like a more valuable resource or something like that. I think I found like one of the artifacts or whatever instead. And they were like, "Wow, there's no way if you weren't cheating, you would have skipped past the other resources and went straight towards the artifact instead." And I was like, dude, I just didn't see the thing. I don't know, man. Anyway, I was not cheating that time. Oh, I'm still getting hit here? I can't do math, man. I'll just full block here. That seems fine. People can't fathom that sometimes people are dumb and we do random things. Can't be true. I only make optimal plays. I've never made a mistake ever in my life. You should have agreed with the commenter. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Next time I just tell him, actually, you were right the whole time and I was cheating. GG. I like Cloak and Dagger here. With Dead Branch making more shivs, he's making more random cards, which is kind of cool. As an upgrade. So let's give that a try here. Uh-oh. Hold on, wait a second. Kinda cooking. I'm just gonna backflip here, see what we draw. I think I'm going to just go total defense here. 6-12. We take a little bit of damage, nothing too crazy. That's fine. That's fine. It's not like to go back and... I'm pretty sure I did reply to the person. I don't remember what I said exactly, but I'm pretty sure I did say, like... just didn't cheat. Wrong. But I don't remember the details. It was a long time ago. I can... Piercing Whale here. This is discard non-attacks. I'm gonna kill you. And then 6 damage either way. Here, I'm just gonna weaken you to die next turn. That should be okay. That should be good enough here, I think. Found like someone was telling you about a sick, nasty synergy you missed. I mean, this was like... At this point, this was years ago, man. It would be weird to go back and find the message and be like... To say anything to them would be weird at this point. So I don't think I will. Which is about 2 character are you most excited to play? Mainly off of vibes, since that's all we can really see. I think... I mean, probably the new one, like the Necromancer person seems pretty cool. A Summoner-style character in this game is going to be, I think, pretty cool and decent. Beyond that, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to take Deflect here. I don't know. I think it might be good in the early end to have this, but maybe I'm too weak. I'm gonna go over here. I want to go to the merchant, I think, here, with hopefully some money. Deflect, cloak. See the random cards we get. Accuracy, big. Not playing that here. Just gonna not full block, but block as much as we can. Take a little bit of chip damage. This my 2 co-op is gonna be really fun. I'm excited for it. Ooh, Predator, really good this turn. Very big fan of Predator. Sorry, hold on. Please don't cancel me. Especially with the drawing on the map being official. Oh, dude, I'm gonna draw so much shit. I'm gonna get in trouble for all the shit I'm drawing. I'll tell you that. Roll that back? No, no, don't roll that back. Jamie, don't roll that back. I guess we're going for a Shiv build today. I don't know. The things are lining up to be a little Shiv focused here. Stone calendar, incredible. I will transform a strike into flechettes. Really good on a Shiv build as well. All we have to do is just not see time slug in the final fight. This will be easy. This will be easy, folks. Listen, I would love a cost-reduced footwork here, but we're a Shiv build, man. I need Blade Dance, I'm pretty sure. Can't say no to a good Blade Dance. I'm gonna heal here. I should look at our final boss, actually, too. Who's our final boss? Big Slime? Oh, I'll heal. Sure. That seems fine as well. Hit you. Hit you for the time being. See if we exhaust out a skewer. 1,000 cuts doesn't look that good this combat. Let's see what let's kill the louse here. Well, I'll definitely play this. Can I draw a better defensive card here? No, I cannot. So we'll just block. That would have been nice. Oh well. I think this latest part 2 will reach more viewer peak on releasing Eugenics. Eugenics had like 90k or something. Johnny, I don't know. That's a good question. My gut check, without knowing the numbers from Eugenics, would have been yes. I think it will have. Maybe it'll be close. I'll tell you that for sure. It'll definitely be close. I don't know. Yeah. Can I get any attack cards here? You fucker. Okay. I'll waste my vulnerable potion to kill you here. I get my... Oh wait, did I only have 1 gold? That's funny. Okay, a little bit of a misplay there. A little bit of a misplay, folks. I was so obsessed with killing him, I didn't realize I had no money to steal in the first place. My gut here is that these are not that useful for me. I don't think I need any of them. Caltrops, we're not really a super defense-focused deck right now. We could become... Oh, actually, no, we have some defense stuff. We have, like, Piercing Whale. You know what? I can take Caltrops, actually, sure. Not about the money. No, it is about the money. It's about the money and the resources I wasted. It's about both those things, for sure. 4 shivs instead of 3. I'm going to go accuracy here. This feels like it's going to be a lot of damage throughout the course of a single boss fight. Especially if I can draw it a little early. No? Well, fuck me. Ooh, Poison Stab. This is going to be a lot of poison throughout the course of the fight, too, so I'm going to play this here. Flechettes. Pass turn. Well, I can weaken you here with Crippling Cloud, but I can also play Neutralize, which seems pretty good. I don't need to worry about this too much. Let's just go for damage reduction here. Ooh. Well, you're not going to hit me next turn, so dodge and rolls is just worse than defend. This seems mostly fine. Let's see what Blade Dance gives me. If I riddle with holes here, we're going to break you, which I don't want to do yet. If I hit you, this is 6 plus 7. That breaks you as well, so let's not do that. Let's play Footwork and pass. Shivs and Venom kind of nasty. It is a little nasty, I agree. Okay, we're going to go Flechettes first here. Into Backflip. Neutralize into Finisher. Not the best break ever, but not a bad break. Oh, a workable break, if you will. Ooh, that breaks the slime here. And we get the Blade Dance too for a bunch more damage. We get to actually just kill you right off the bat. And we get an adrenaline. Oh my god, look at this shit, man. We're going crazy with it. Play these. I'll play the strike. That went, like, really well. That went much better than I thought it would, honestly. And Venom is 2 mana, deals +2 damage with attacks is usually bait. Well, it came off of Dead Branch here. I didn't put it in my deck willingly. It came off Dead Branch, and it was like a turn 1. So it seems pretty good here. I could be wrong, but it felt worth playing to me, at least. Cunning Potion on this build looks pretty nice. I'll take that. After Image. If we're a Shiv build, After Image looking pretty good here. Pretty happy to have this. And then, ooh. I do like the Astrolabe. I do also like the Runic Dome, too. I think, like, the MLG correct pick here is Runic Dome, because if I was smart, I would just know all of the enemy attack patterns and stuff like that, etc. But, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that good. Playing just with Dead Branch is such a headache. Yeah, but, like, card advantage is card advantage, right? Just, if the cards are bad, just don't play them, and then they blow out your deck. But, like, I don't know, just ignore them. Not really a good answer, actually. But I think this should ultimately be a net positive for us. Hopefully, we'll see. I think I will be taking the Runic Dome here and just you know, upgrading our After Image ASAP, and then just playing a million cards and just ignoring what the enemies are even doing in the first place here. That is my plan. I'm going to go left side to the campfire and then fight the elite here. Go to the shop with a bunch of money, campfire here, and then we can opt for this campfire or this elite if we're feeling strong, and go left if we're not feeling strong. That seems pretty good to me. Okay, birds. Let's see what we're drawing. Now, this is specifically when they... It's dealt attack damage, not just any damage. So 1,000 Cuts here does not work with Shivs with them, I believe. Well, we can do this into Heal Hook for a free card. Cloak and Dagger looks pretty nice here if you ask me. So we will... I guess just hit you a couple more times. And I'll just play dodge and roll here, I think. If they're multi-striking us here, we have Caltrops, so they take a bunch of damage from that, which is really good for us. We'll see. Astroman, hello. How's it going? Oh, they've both gotten stronger instead. Never mind. That's bad news. Well, Piercing Whale looks pretty good here. Unless they're going both of their heavy attacks. Oh, I should have played Flechettes first. Oh, well. Well, hold on. At this point, it doesn't matter. I'd rather just play Strike then, actually. Let's do this. That worked out pretty well, actually. Okay. Both multi-attacking. What a bunch of fools. Original 90% of the time, but it was from the starting option. Yeah, it was. I gave my starting gold for a random rare. I didn't choose it. It was given to me. Although I don't think I would skip it here. Still, I'm not sure though. Well. Ooh, these guys are throwing. These guys are fucking throwing. What the hell? Okay, we'll just do this in the double block here, and he shouldn't be able to hurt us, I don't think, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Caltrops. Very cool. It's an upgraded Quick Slash, but I kind of don't fuck with Quick Slash here. Dead Branch is arguably the best relic in the game. I think it's, like, arguably, like, the best relic in the game with Ironclad because of corruption, right? That's, like, the real strong synergy there. Not saying it's necessarily bad here. I don't really know how to evaluate it. There's something to be said about random cards. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Mystery Box event in Monster Train 2, right? The Richard Garfield boxes. There's the one option there where you get the random card added to your hand every turn, and almost no one ever takes that because effectively the unit box is just 3 free removals for you, right? So it's kind of like, is random cards good? I don't know. I'm gonna skip this though. Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man, Pog. True. Ooh, get fucked, idiot, clumsy. Get removed from my deck now. Hooray. Well, I'm gonna go after image into accuracy. Backflip here. Play this like so. It seems pretty good. 11 damage. Yeah, no damage. Awesome. Cool. I'll play Flechettes before I play Cloak and Dagger here. That makes more sense than me, at least. Expertise, not that useful this turn, I don't think. Ooh, that's pretty solid here, actually. With the accuracy, yeah. We'll play it that way. And we'll keep doing this. Guys, stop, please. Please. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Best on Relic and Ironclad, problematic on others. Yeah, that seems like about right, probably. I don't know. Take our money back. I mean, we're playing shivs, so choke seems pretty good. A lot of extra damage if we're playing 1,000,000 spells per turn. But I don't hate that. We're playing shivs. Anything else? I can't afford any of these. I think I'm going to buy Cloak and Dagger. I'm going to buy a Blessing of the Forge here, too. This upcoming Forced Elite fight. F. Britch, hello. Thank you for becoming one of today's bad boys. Congratulations. Oh, I didn't notice like an accuracy here. Shoot. I was just running through it too quickly. I can leg sweep here for a lot of block, but you're only hitting me for 10 and you're blocking this turn, I think, guaranteed. Right? Long time watcher over on YouTube. I am streaming on YouTube as well. We prefer watching it there too, for the record. But thank you for coming over and saying hello. Let's just use the block, I think, here. Wait, did he not hit me? Am I losing my mind? I might be losing my mind. Choke here. We can go defend into Caltrops. You have some double hit moves at some point here, I think, right? I'm doing a victory lap thing for myself, direct supporting my favorite streamers through Twitch, where the rev split is better. The rev split is not better on Twitch. Maybe if you're like a partnered Twitch streamer and you have like a good deal, but just for like me, not really better. But like I don't know. Just watch the platform you prefer on more than anything here, honestly, is fine. Ooh. My other dude is a partner, you think? That would make more sense then, probably. Let's do this into Storm of Steel here. Oh, let's like we shiv first. Storm of Steel, and then you're just dead as hell, man. Look at my beautiful shiv build. The Wunk. He's a WoW streamer. That's interesting. Is he playing retail or classic? Or hardcore, or whatever else there is to play WoW with? I don't remember all the options. I guess, Al said that is true. We are ending fights before we reshuffle. Branch is only strictly positive, although that's pretty unlikely, I think. What's the difference between butter and jam? You're thinking the difference between jelly and jam. And I think the answer is jam don't shake like that, but butter is made from cows. It's a whole different thing. Oh, speaking of MMOs, did you guys hear that they added a new quest in RuneScape where you drink cum? Did you guys hear about that? You guys hear about the new RuneScape cum quest? What do you mean question mark? It's a yes or no answer. I'm gonna piercing whale this turn. I'm worried he's gonna hit me for a big multi-strike. No, the shiv. You're lying? No, I actually got rid of the cum counter. Cum counter's gone forever. I'm never bringing it back. But also, I'm not lying. It is true. This is not a bit this time, I promise. Making a new RuneScape account ASAP? Get on it, man. Get on it. Ooh, finisher looks pretty good here. I get flechettes now before I backflip. I think I'm just gonna backflip. Yeah, this is what I care more about full blocking here if I can. Can I explain more? There's gotta be more to it. So my understanding, Johnny, I haven't actually played the quest myself yet, right? But my understanding is that they added a new quest in RuneScape where there is a bull. There's a bull, and it's like it's in like the, you know how in Lumbridge there's like the starting cow pen that everyone goes to kill cows. There's a new boss there. It's like a free to play like easy boss, but to do the quest, they give you a vial of milk from the new bull. And everyone's like, and I think there's a part where you go, this tastes awful. This doesn't taste like milk at all. And it's like, you know, white liquid from the cow. It's not, it's a male cow. They made you drink cum, man. You only know that because of the Pokemon ROM hack I played? I miss Pokescape. What a fun time. Too bad we can never play it again. So sad. Multi-strike, please. Huge. Hey, this is a bad draw. I think I have to do Cunning Potion here. Oh, I should have played After Image, but oh, we have Lethal. There we go. Okay. Also, Pokemon Odyssey, when, smile, soon, trust, etc. Ooh. Oh, F-Bridge, thank you for the subscription. That is actually like, if monetarily like, well, I guess I actually I don't know, because I did set up the YouTube member thing as well, but no one ever does that one. Which is fine, it doesn't matter. But this is like roughly the same as far as rev split, if you're curious. Thank you very much for the... Oh wait, hold on, wait a second. I just actually read it was tier 1 for 6 months in advance. That's too many months. You might hate me in 3 months, man. You might decide, actually, I fucking hate this guy. Thank you. That's a lot of money. You've been watching for over a year? Okay, well, maybe in 6 months you'll hate me. Still, who knows? Ooh. I'm about to do my far right grifter pivot arc. I don't think that's coming anytime soon. We'll see. Who knows? Yeah, I'll save the far right grifter pivot for Slay the Spire co-op. That's where I'm gonna. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. I'm gonna be just constantly talking about. Well, actually, I need a couple of prepared talking points. You guys want to help me? You guys want to help me prepare for the co-op series? It's gonna be fun. Dallas, hello. How's it going? How you doing? Hopefully you are well today. Dallas, I feel like it's been a while since I've heard about the old glasses store. How's that been? Any cool news about like one of your coworkers being like really annoying, or a lady having her son break his glasses for the 800th time in a row in like a 2-week period? Oh, dude, hanging chads. You're right. You're right. That's a good one. I should bring that up a lot. I don't know. I feel like even if you're not playing like a real poison build, you can still just play Noxious Seems good kind of no matter what. We're pretty committed to shivs here. I think I'm going to stick on the shiv path here. Defect. Oh, sorry, Defect. Defect is, I think this is a typo, I guess, here. Defect is basically RK Jr. He got so buff working out in jeans. Real and true. Gravy told this one, but one guy yelled at a child who was not his kid. Not his. His mom did not appreciate it. Based. Listen, I'm sorry, but based. How do you do co-op with both other people from the Cranberries friends who fucking hate him and never want to do anything with him group won't play with you? That's a great question, Johnny. That's a great question. I don't know. Giving draw 4 a damn. Maybe I should take that, actually. You're right. I don't know. Acrobatics has always been kind of weird to me. But, dude, imagine if I got this draw for instead. But I can't afford it, but sad. When the child told him he didn't have to be mean about his disagreement with our retail person, so the kid had it coming. You know what? Fair enough, that was fair enough. How dare that kid tell the guy to stop yelling at the retail workers? We should actually throw that kid off a cliff. Like they did in Hereditary, that's true. Oh, you dude, I should be Howard Dean for the co-op series. Every time, like, hey, Cranberry, what do you think about this, like, card pick here? And I just go, yeah! Every single time. That'd be awesome. You're right, you're right. Upgraded Blur doesn't seem too bad here. I don't know. You know what, we ball. I don't know. I'm going my own way on this one, folks. Ornithopter's gonna be a lot of healing here. Sure, why not? Heal me, please. And then we will...
Hey, it's not too late. You can leave now. You can unfollow.
Meg K4T. Hello.
Oh, you still have a chance.
Hello, Meg K4T. Or is it Meg Cat? Is it Meg? Is the 4 supposed to be like an A? Is this leet speak, as the kids would say? You guys hear about this leet speak everyone's been doing? Oh, sorry. Oh, pass turn. That seems pretty good. Took out a prescription in where the doctor had adjusted it. But to adjust it, he had crossed out numbers and wrote new ones. Didn't even write a new date or sign it. One worker did not think twice about accepting it. That's sick. Well, I guess you know what? In my head, Dallas, I was like, imagine going to the pharmacy and just scribbling out the prescription and being like, "Hello, I'd like 1,000,000 Xanax, please," or whatever, right? I guess glasses is less likely to have like that level of like, I guess, fraud or whatever. But still, it is kind of funny. It's Megcat, but the Twitch name was taken. You're still a millennial, you promise? You know, I was actually looking at this today. I am happy to say that most of my viewers are still in my age demo, millennials, strong together, etc. But I did actually, I was curious to see. I had a couple people, and a not insignificant percentage of my viewership is in the 45 to 54 age bracket. Roughly like 6% of my viewers. Average, even older than you. Again, 45 to 54. There's a decent number of people. I was a little shocked to see it. Oh, what can I do here exactly? I think we're gonna go choke into Blade Dance, see what we spin up here. The Zoomers are too weak for this stream. That's true. You like hearing the old words I use? Hold on, wait a second. What do you mean the old words I use? Ooh, little reflex here, draw 2. Whatever. We're the analog to digital bridge generation. True. This is actually your last Slay the Spire stream, are you just scamming us? Well, it's my last Slay the Spire 1 stream, most likely because Slay the Spire 2 is coming out. That's why. It's a scam, but it's not really a scam. It's a clever ruse of a scam. So, yes and no. Ooh, upgraded Cloak and Dagger, huge. I'll take that. Come over here, do a little smithing, I think. And I will... I guess just upgrade Cloak and Dagger still. Hopefully your dumb coworker will be gone. Our manager is back from medical leave with a customer she helped apparently knows a VP or someone in corporate and complain directly to them. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Well, I mean, I guess, Taoist, I hope the best outcome happens for you, whatever that may be. I don't know. I always feel bad, like, hoping... I've had some, like, terrible coworkers, and I do feel bad, like, wishing the worst for them sometimes, but also sometimes they, like, fucking deserve it, man. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's fucking miserable. Like, also, like, they need employment, too. Also, oh, terrible draw. I'm taking a bunch of damage this turn, man. Oof. Okay, let's go Cloak here. Piercing Wail into Defend. Into Unload. Into Skewer. It can be employed elsewhere away from you. Well, Alzair, I didn't realize, you know, maybe the YouTube streams are more Zoomer coded though. Maybe like the YouTube algorithm shows live streams more to Zoomers, but the videos are getting more traction with Boomers. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go full block in here. You play this game where you tried to guess what you currently do based on stuff about, like we talk about across the videos and streams. You believe you may currently, now or at one point, did work food service delivery of some kind? Nope. I have not done any like Uber Eats, etc., stuff like that. I've talked about it before on YouTube videos, just not very often. I don't mind talking about it at all here either. I work at a hotel, specifically in the activities department. Recently, my expertise has been axe throwing. That's what they've had me do for the most part lately. But it varies. It varies a lot. Ooh, bullet time. That's actually an incredible draw here. Thank you, bullet time. Huge. But like, I've done a bunch of different stuff for the hotel that I work at, basically. People who run that around your area, they run a league. Yeah, I've like done some cursory looking into like seeing other places around me do axe throwing just for recreationally, but the thing is, because I do it at work and I just like whenever no one is there, I just have plenty of time to throw on my own. I don't want to like join like a league or whatever. I get enough time to throw on my own. Even though Spire was sick, yeah, Wabu, it's fucked up, right? Just like my favorite comedian, Norm Macdonald. I didn't even know he was sick or whatever. Hold on, wait a second. I want to get rid of... You know, I'll get rid of Blessing here for Liquid Memories. Actually, leagues like darts? Yeah, pretty much, right? Like it's like a bowling league or darts or whatever, right? It's just you show up and then you, I don't know. You play the game. God rest his soul, he was awesome. I was never the, I'll not to be rude, never the biggest Norm Macdonald fan. Like, I understand it's like the whole like dry humor thingy, etc. Wasn't for me personally, but like, you know, he seemed nice enough. Got fired so you can shoot the power. It is crazy they got fired for that. That's fucked up. He got fired for the O.J. Simpson stuff on SNL. That to me, fucking absurd. But I guess at the time it was different or whatever. It was very I don't know. It was too soon, blah blah blah. But like that to me is just ridiculous. It is just absurd. Couldn't be me getting fired for talking about O.J. Simpson, the GOAT. Maybe I should have been knocking you down here. Remember real time as it happened? You were in junior high. I was, I think, literally like 3 years old, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe even less, I don't know. I was pretty young when it happened. I'm gonna rush you down if I can, honestly, bud. Putting a lot of these damn exhausts in my deck, though, which is not great news. Or dazes, I should say, specifically. I'll do fumes here, I think. Full block, pass turn. Ooh, Wraith form, huge. He was basically Carlin, but more dry. I think I would have liked Carlin too, but again, a little bit before my time in general, unfortunately. Wabu, did I say hi when you came in? I don't know if I said hi or not. Hi, Wabu. How are you doing? Hopefully you are having a good day. Ooh. Kill you. Try to kill the bird here, hopefully. There we go. Awesome. It's kind of hard to pass up on distraction, I feel like, here. Because it is just at least 0 cost. And then the card you get is 0 too. I don't know. I find this be like really weird for me sometimes, though. You'll ignore him because he did not care at all if anyone found the joke funny. You know what? Pretty based. Yeah, it is true. Free exhaust as well with Dead Branch. You are right there in that. And, you know, that's one way to think about it. Okay, gotta kill this knight again or whatever. You can discard 1 billion cards here. I think I will do. Ooh, would have loved to play this, but that's fine. Not the best looking Catalyst line ever, but it's still free. We'll exhaust it to get perfect. Perfect timing. I'll also definitely just play Blur here. Just to hold some block over for next turn. Weekend Update is technically a news segment, so they're delivering the news of pointing out the absurdity of it at the same time. I know Weekend Update. I'm familiar. When I was in high school, I loved SNL. I was the biggest SNL fan in my high school, which meant that I had no one to talk to about SNL at the time. Kirby, hello. How's it going? And it was like, you know what's always interesting? I think there's some element of when it comes to like SNL, people having a little bit of bias of oh, when I was watching SNL, it was so good and it got so much worse after. And I think a lot of times it's just like, you know, there's never like, I think maybe there are certain times where it like is better or worse. But I think a lot of times people just kind of overestimate, I guess, how good SNL was when they were younger. And it probably hasn't gotten that much better or worse since, basically, if that makes sense. Your favorite cast member from SNL, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler are goats. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I think my goat is probably, at least for the era that I was watching, it has got to be Bill Hader. Shout outs to Mr. Barry. Very good TV show as well. He was doing it real well. He was, as the kids would say, he was cooking. I'm gonna ditch you. Hold the piercing wheel with the retain for now. Oh, Fish, also, dude, everyone's giving me money today. What the fuck? Thank you for all the money, people. What's going on here? I believe this is your first and last time playing Slay the Spire 1 before the second one comes out. It's the first time I've ever played Slay the Spire 1. Help me. Somebody help me. I'm so confused. What the fuck is happening? I think he's one of the few modern SNL folks. You can see Pete Davidson too, but like he's not that funny. I feel bad for Pete Davidson. I feel like there's so much like things about him that are unrelated to him being funny or not. He's got so much baggage, I feel like. It's so sad. He had all this stuff where like he was dating Ariana Grande and like that kind of overshadowed him as a performer. And then like I don't know, I just feel like people like always just talk about him in the sense of like not how funny he is, just about the other stuff about him. It's just kind of weird. I don't know. That being said, I don't think he's that funny either, but like, you know, what are you gonna do? Bill Hader, what did Bill ever do? He did Stefan. That was a good bit. Remember that one? Or whatever. You're really good for a beginner? Thanks, man. Thanks. I don't think I want Finisher in here. I just want more shivs. Oh, that movie was amazing. I don't know. I look back. Listen, I don't want to be rude. I look back at The Lonely Island, and I go, why the fuck did we think this was funny back then? I'm sorry. I fucking hate some of the Lonely Island stuff. I feel a little embarrassed for liking so, and I get like it's like, you know, it's a little bit of the Narwhal Bacon's at Midnight coded, right? Where it's like, listen, we didn't know better at the time. We thought this was funny, and now we don't, and that's fine. We can look back at it and laugh at how dumb we were, right? But some of them are still pretty good. Some of them are really fucking bad, man. I remember being in high school loving like what was it? Threw It on the Ground. You know that one? I remember like this is peak. Oh, it's so good. And now being like, oh, I fucking can't. I can't watch this, man. You like Throw It on the Ground? I can't watch it, man. I fucking hate it now. Remember being like 2 years old? Wait there, listen. Knock it off, man. How dare you? Well, I should be healing here, I think. This is champ, yeah. I'm gonna get my ass beat. I need to heal. But like a boss, it's a little. I don't know. He's living the dream for every unattractive dude alive. Am I crazy? Like, I don't get this. I've heard this before. I don't think he looks ugly. I think he looks normal and he's tall, so it makes a little bit of sense to me why everyone likes him. And obviously there's all the rumors like because he's dating all these hot people that he also has a large penis. Maybe that's a factor as well or whatever, right? But I don't think he looks that ugly. Am I crazy? Am I the only fucking person who doesn't think he just looks ugly? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna malaise the fuck out of you here, buddy. Get ready. No, look, also you don't watch the streams live, you just watch the VODs on YouTube late at night. Well, when you get the chance, come by more then. This is what the streams are pretty much like all the time, more or less. This is it. We're doing it now. Oh, I did this in the wrong order, I think. Whatever. Go to the stream till he looks nice and has a large penis talk. We're talking about Pete Davidson, Dagwood. Happy Cock Sunday. Hello. You have a lot more free time now. Hopefully, Britch, if I may call you that. Hopefully you don't have more free time because you lost your job or something. That would be pretty bad, especially because you just gave me 6 months of subscriptions, which is, you know, maybe you should hold on to that then. Maybe you might need that one more. Large and always desirable, just saying. Yeah. Dude, hey, CS, are you here? This is, I promise this is a legitimate sequitur. This is not me saying CS is a small penis. CS, are you here right now? Anyone know if he's here? We were playing Warframe the other day, and we got queued up in a public lobby with a guy who was like, I think he said his username was something along the lines of like 4-inch meat or something like that. I forget what it was exactly, but his name was something like that. And I was in the squad chat. I was like, hey man, I just want to let you know that some people say like 4 inches is actually like kind of big. So don't worry, you're doing great, man. And I sent him like 3 or 4 messages being like trying to support him, just unsolicited, by the way. He had not said a single word to us at all this entire mission in Warframe. And I was like, I just want you to know, man, that like 4 inches is actually pretty good. And some people actually prefer 4 inches. And he was like, thank you, I felt seen. And I was like, I've done a good thing today. Sorry, what are we talking about? We're talking about Pete Davidson? Sorry. We need to lock in here, people. We're getting too sidetracked, okay? I doubt you're gonna like break through my armor here with your -3 strength. I'm not breaking your armor either. I need to get my accuracy. There we go. Thank you. Now you can start making some headway here. That would have been lovely. Oh well. You have more than one job. You quit the one that took up most of your time, underworked and underappreciated. Well, hopefully this is a net positive for you. Good luck with that. Okay, let's settle this. So you're gay, very masculine, very straight dude friends. You have this chat with all the straight dudes, like, can't use this as a porn as a reference for a dick size. They come in a very wide variety that doesn't really matter all that much. Dudes in porn always have the huge ones, and it makes y'all self-conscious about it. First off, I'm pretty happy with mine. I think I had a overall grand scheme of things, a good roll. I'm not too self-conscious, but poor CS. Sorry. Sorry. Say, Voix, how's it going? How you doing, man? The references to Warren is dumb. Yeah, obviously, man. You get your dick size references from romance novels? So Dawes, you read like a lot of romance novels, right? I remember you telling me about this. I genuinely curious. I feel like is it, how often is it ever brought up, really? Like I just can't imagine many romance novels like being like, and his penis was roughly this metric by this metric. Is it brought up a lot? You know what? The more you know, I guess. Very interesting. His massive 12-inch hog breasted boobily down the stairs. Well, my God, this is a woke romance novel. Trans-inclusive romance novels. What the hell? I mean, the women are reading absolute filth, my dude. You know, good for them. I guess I'll just dagger spray her. I don't know, whatever. Calendar. I forgot Calendar was here. Shit. I think we're still fine, but damn. Anywho. Ooh, backstab. Take a free hit there. We're gonna lose the vulnerability from Terror once he purges all the debuffs and stuff. It is unfortunate, but I guess we'll just go Flying Knee here into Sucker Punch. We might wanna use our potions here to cash out while he's vulnerable. Actually, hold on, we have him discard. I could go Liquid Memories and then double up Wraith Form and have 4 turns of intangibility to get the last 100 health down on this guy. It'd be a little tricky though, I'm not sure. As part of the tiny number of women who watch your streams, yes we do. Dude, it's, by the way, I mentioned before I was looking at analytics, it's not going well on YouTube, man. We're having some issues. I don't know what I have to do. I'm not sure what's going on. It's abysmal, man. Maybe you know what maybe I should just be like at the intro. I should be like I don't know. Tell men to go away. More Sims? I don't know. I don't think I can do more Sims. I don't know. We'll see. Like a month ago I was talking to some of my IRL friends about this and being like, dude, the numbers are not good. I'm worried that people think I'm sexist. They can't see the numbers, but they're not good. And my friend recommended, and I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are on this. I had a friend recommend to me that women love the Yakuza series. I think he's lying to me. I think he just wants me to play the Yakuza series so he can watch me play it. Because he likes the Yakuza games. But first off, good prank. That's 100% true? Wobble, you know this to be true? They found me through Dusk when we had to stop for his job. You switched to me, then you saw your videos with Voyix and found him. Rest in peace, Ducks. Rest in peace. We'll miss him. Let's do a little backflipping here. Wait, you didn't remove your vulnerability. Am I losing my mind? Doesn't he purge buffs at half health? I must be losing my mind. Huh. Whatever. Now he purges debuffs. Interesting, okay. He's back to doing Soul Survivor videos. That is true, he is back. He's back and he's never going away this time. Ooh, I do like Concentrate here. You can play like, we can discard Reflex, which is really good. I think we'll do this here. Ooh. I like Nightmare on Cloak, I think, this turn. Get some more shiz and get a deflect out. Ooh. Another Storm of Steel hit here. Need more zero cost I can play? Yes, Yes, there is. Another 0 cost. Lovely. That's a pretty good turn. That's a pretty good turn. And we have the... Ah! We have the... Okay, we have the Cloak and Daggers. We're fine now. That's so much damage, though. Holy shit. Oh, I have too many cards in hand. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Isn't it when you're trying to attract to your videos? You like the Like a Dragon ones? Never played much of the original Yakuza? Cozy Games, Helldivers, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, the most cozy game around, Helldiver, the game where it's just fucking Starship Troopers, there's a million fucking bugs, everyone's screaming and explosions are all around. You know, cozy games like that. Corpse Explosion seems pretty good no matter what I'm doing. I'll snag one of these here, that seems fine. Ooh, Wrist Blade? I've got more money on my wrist than you've got in your entire life. Let's go. Call down the artillery strike on your squaddies is very cozy. That's a good point. That's a good point. Helldivers is so interesting to me, man. When I first played Helldivers, it was so sick. It was I've never seen like a game do what Helldivers does. I feel like, right? It's never captured the idea. You know, actually, maybe it's not the best ever at doing this, but it's maybe like never captured like the idea of like chaotic, just all-out warfare. But I guess it's more of like a sci-fi setting. Obviously, the only other game that's even kind of close was what's the one military game where it's like it's a World War II game. I forget that there was a controversy where it got bought by a different studio and it got a lot worse. You know what I'm talking about? Why did I forget the name of it now? It's not... Fuck. I gotta go to my Steam library, because I have the game. Hold on. Hold on here. I'm gonna go crazy if I don't look at this. Is it Hell Let Loose? Is that the name of it? It is Hell Let Loose. That's the one, yeah. So, Hell Let Loose is like a more grounded, like, realistic version of it. But, like, like those two games do just feel like war is hell. And I guess maybe, like, how to put it exactly? Helldivers is definitely more arcadey in that sense, right? Hell Let Loose is a little bit more, like, real. Foxhole, not Foxhole. I've heard good things about Foxhole, but I've heard Foxhole has, like, an almost, like, what's it called? Shit. An EVE Online, like, element of, like, weird, like, this actually becomes your entire job if you play this game style of gameplay loop to it. So I heard that and I was like, no thank you. But I've heard good things about Foxhole otherwise, though. Will the Yakuza series tempted to pick up the new remasters for the new bonus stuff? People love the Yakuza games. I've unfortunately never played them, but I've been told they're good. I've been told that women love them. I think that's more of a thing where just everyone likes it, though, is the issue. So it's not what I'm looking for, I guess. Also, hi Killia, by the way. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well today. Wait, is Like a Dragon... Oh, is it specific? The Yakuza games are usually like beat-em-ups, aren't they, normally, right? Is Like a Dragon specifically turn-based, but the rest of them are usually beat-em-ups? Yes, gotcha. Okay. I need to go here. I haven't gotten any of my keys yet, so we have to go here. It looks like a pretty good route for it. We do have another Force Elite fight after this, though. Like, we actually can't avoid one of these 3 elites here, and we have to go to this elite first. Okay. Maybe it'll be fine. I was just thinking for a second. For a moment, I forgot what upgrade we took from the boss. And now I remember that it is, in fact, Wrist Blade. Ooh, Adrenaline. Lovely. The Orb Walker gains strength over time, so he's not hitting very much right now. We can... I think I'll just do poison. Into poison here. That looks pretty good to me. You hit for like 11 at first? Oh, even less than that. Wow, what a nerd. He has like delusions of grandeur, kind of, and it bleeds into reality. It's really cool. I've heard that the game itself is just kind of a fever dream in the sense that, like, how do I describe this, right? I've heard that it's, like, very insane in the sense that, like, the games are made with, like, 100 different, like, fully fleshed out mini games in them. And, like, you can spend, like, 300 hours doing, like, the driving, like, the RC car mini game, basically, and all this insane stuff like that, right? The Cozy Games, you meant more Stardew or Fantasy Life? Well, I know Stardew. I don't. What is Fantasy Life? I'm not familiar. Is that like Second Life? Oh wait, is it? Oh fuck, is this Second Life banned from being live streamed on Twitch? Are there rules about playing Second Life on YouTube? I feel like Second Life is on the ban list for stream games on Twitch. Because, like, you can see, like, boobs or whatever. But I don't remember for sure. I should be killing. I guess you're killing that way. You're a Dragon Age Giga fan too, since Origins on the 360. I have not played a single Dragon Age game, I'm sorry to say. Second chance at the acrobatics. I think I will take it now. Oh, actually, no, it's an upgraded piercing whale. Actually, fuck it, piercing whale. I'm a sucker for the piercing whale, I'm sorry to say. I think I'll lose my golden idol for a bunch of money. That seems pretty sick. I'm not gonna take the heal to full. I'm basically just healing to nothing. Yeah. I'll do the golden idol. Like a Dragon minigames took me more time than the story. Many people are saying this. Okay, let's do corpse explosion here. And like this. Hopefully I don't take too much damage this turn. Yeah, let's end. Hopefully they all buff themselves. Ooh, buff? Ooh, they're all buffing themselves? Let's go. Kind of huge, actually. Okay, apparently I'm getting infinite blades here. I think this will not kill them through their explosion, or through their shields if he explodes, so I need to, like, probably wait a turn. I think I'll do, like, this, into double block here. Okay, we're good. And then we just, kill you and they all die, right? Perfect. Perfect, there we go. Beat it. It was a bitch of a little corpo management sim. Gave me Aerobiz supersonic vibes. Not familiar. Flex Potion probably actually really strong with our shift build here. I need to be more aggressive. I have Ornithopter and I haven't drinking any potions since I've taken this. I need to be more aggressive using potions, I think. We're losing value, folks. Skip that. How old am I? I am a nubile 32 years old. Sorry, that's not a good... I shouldn't say that. I'm 32. I am 32. I am apparently amongst other ancient old people. But I am... You should not say that I agree. Thanks, Voix. Thank you for always looking out for me, man. I appreciate you. Bastard. Nubile? Stare? Yeah, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry. You're exploding on me next turn. You're gonna be annoying to me. I guess I have Noxious Fumes. I can just stall you out or whatever. My stream is Spire 2 the day it comes out. You can look forward to this week. It's coming out on a Thursday, I think, right, Voix? I have work, but I have a very short work day. I'm back home by like 4 o'clock. So I'll probably record a YouTube video first and then stream afterwards. So yeah, I will almost certainly. It's Friday? I thought it was Thursday. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Today is... No, it's gotta be... Hold on. Today is Sunday. It's the 1st. So it's Monday, Tuesday. It's Thursday. I've been lied to. What the fuck? I've been lied to. Why have you pranked me, man? Why would you do this to me? My bad. No worries. It's fine. So oh no, you only have 20. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I wanna kill you with the corpse explosion, but you're immune to the poison. But I think the corpse explosion debuff would go on you. You only have 20 HP, so it doesn't actually matter. That could be worse. Okay. I was working Thursday, and then your sister and her kids are visiting on Friday. On the bright side, you can go see Lego exhibit. Downside, no, it's like the Spire 2. That's exciting, I guess. I hope you enjoy the Legos. I'm just gonna stall you out as long as I can here, guy. You have 15 spikes, I have 6 armor here. I'm just gonna keep stalling. Let the poison do what the poison do. Remember, I knew we play Launch Me together and watch me and Voyix streams together. Listen, you can live your life however you want. You should probably play Slay the Spire 2. If you like Monster Train. They're not the exact same game, but they're similar enough. Oh, calendar. Awesome. One of your ex-partners got you to Slay the Spire first, and then Monster Train from there. Oh, is this like a you would now associate the X with the the game, and it's impossible in your head to like separate them, sort of thing? If so, sorry. Ooh, cube. I remember Mr. Export telling me that like almost everyone always takes the add 3 cards from the cube event, but on average, losing 10 health for 3 of these is really good. I am a little worried about the Flame Lily coming up here, though, is like the problem with that. I'm gonna lose 2. Or lose 5 to get 2, I think, here. This seems pretty strong. Although there's a little bit of a non-boat here with the fact that we're having all these stinky bad cards from Dead Branch, so we put them back into our draw pile, but it is a 0-cost draw, too. Exhaust up to 5 cards in your hand, exhaust. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I mean... Yes and no. Rich, how do you feel about the who's the studio who made Getting Over It? Not Getting Over It. Fuck. No, It Takes Two. Sorry. How do you feel about the It Takes Two style of like co-op games like that? Are those have you played those with a significant other? Because the only person I've ever played them with was Voyix. And I think they're fun, but I feel like they're maybe a little overrated. Is it better with an actual significant other? Or is it worse, maybe? I will never fucking forget Voyix playing fucking It Takes Two and fucking constantly saying everything is Squid Game and then finally hitting the fucking Squid Game. Never gonna... that's a deathbed memory for me, probably. It's so fucked up. Squid Game, yeah, Squid Game, exactly. You have trouble playing some games with the female protagonist, you like to self-insert into role-playing games? Interesting, interesting. So, oh my god, wait, hold on. This is a joke, but the rare gay misogynist? Let's go. Huge. This is a joke, not real, but still. You played that one and Split Fiction with your girlfriend. It was really fun. That's cool. I heard Split Fiction was a little bit of like a bit more contentious, right? Weren't people saying that Split Fiction was woke? Am I correct? Isn't that the one that people were saying was woke, but also like creatively bankrupt, but not really? I don't know. I don't remember that one too. I didn't play Split Fiction. You can get some sleep and then don't enjoy your gaming. No! Have a good night. Have a good night. I mean, Britch, you are right. That is a very common thing people do. Sorry, we gotta actually play the fucking game here. We're getting too distracted. No one said Monster Train 2 is woke. I don't believe that. Going back to Dusk, there was the one guy who complained about Dusk banning him from the Monster Train Discord server for being too woke. But I've never heard someone say Monster Train 2 is too woke. I cannot believe this is true. I don't believe you. Check the boards. Don't fucking tell me to check the boards on Steam. No, man. No. I don't think I want dramatic entrance. This seems pretty bad here. I mean, I don't have good attacks to draw off of violence anyway. All of my attacks are actually skills. Panache is like a bunch of extra damage though in theory. Yeah, Voix, can you find me Monster Train 2 being woke if you don't mind? Your favorite two-player co-op Brothers? It was an indie. Isn't that the one where it's like it looks like it's like in England, in like the medieval times, and they're like in a village, and they're like all of it is like, here, let me help you up this cliff, and then you pick me up off, and then they go on to the next area, and it's really sad. Isn't that game? I think I've heard of that one. Dude posted 4 days ago, 58 replies. Eggs are bad, like really bad. This thread is about to be fire. I don't know, man. Boy, don't go in there. It's too dangerous. Boy, please. I think I just go for blocking here because I don't even know what this guy's doing to me. He didn't even attack me. Fuck. That's not good. Well, Phantasmal Killer is going to be really good this turn, it looks like. Draw 3, discard 1. I will discard Flechettes this turn. I guess I'll discard Strike, actually. That is worse. This is a worse card to get. Are the Steam boards worse than Reddit? I don't know. Good question. That one I couldn't tell you. Hoping to see, what's it called here? Hoping to see accuracy this turn for next turn, but oh well. Ooh, this is a good turn for us. Okay. We're going to flex potion here. Ornithopter, get a little bit of health back. We're going to play Terror into dupe potion here, I believe. Dupe our shivs now. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Huge turn. We get our Emerald Key now. Upgraded backflip. Kind of interesting. Kind of crazy that the two plans post-launch are literally hot dog water compared to the rest. Who thinks this? You know what, man? I don't know. The game development scares me, right? I think about what happened with, like, Dark and Darker. I think about, like, all the shit that, like, Shiny, because I'm sure, like, Shiny Shoe probably every once in a while reads these things, right? And they're like, there's probably a guy who's like, oh my god, they fucking hate me, we fucked up our game, it's over. But in reality, it's like the game is like, these people are just insane, and like the game is actually better now, and like all the, like, I don't know. It's gotta be terrifying to, like, you know, stare into the abyss and have the abyss stare back at you or whatever, right? This guy is right about eggs, by the way, saying that eggs are weak because if you pick an egg with Marsh Lord Ectorite, it takes 10 echoes to hatch 2 eggs. Brother, you have to etch. Brother, read Marshlore. You have to etch to hatch the eggs. That's the whole fucking point. What are you doing? What do you mean you have to get 10 echoes? No, you don't. The nerfs from the boards, you guys talked about it in the tier list. Watched the whole video. It took us like 4 nights. The tier list video was a long one. Boys, I guess we don't need to do a video about Wormkin. Maybe we need to do a video about Wormkin. I'm not sure. We only did it about what's it called? Railforged. We do a Wormkin video, we should consider doing that. I guess. Or maybe not. I don't know, man. Actually, give me backflip here. Maybe it's when you guys do a video together and you play YouTube since humor is hilarious. No, wrong. Wrong, incorrect. Loud incorrect buzzer. I'm gonna play my 0-cost card here. I'm gonna play, I think, Piercing, and I'm gonna Deep Breath. Draw 2 cards. Neutralize, and then I guess... You guys can't hurt me here. None of you can hurt me. I'm gonna strike you as well. And then another Piercing Wail's pretty good here. I'm gonna try to kill this Jawworm this turn. Noxious Fumes into just a strike. No, just to be safe. Just to be especially safe. Somebody anyone complains the Monster Hunter Steam forum. There's a bunch of really bad players saying things are weak. Yeah, I don't know, man. My experience has been a lot of the new stuff is actually very strong. I will say though, Voix, in their defense, a lot of the new stuff is also very hard to play. I've had some difficulty learning like the new clan. Right, I think that's like it should be fair, it should be expected, and you should maybe like, I don't know, be normal and just like think about it a little bit and like wait before you actually like have a definitive opinion on the new clan or something. I don't know. Muds, hello. Doing the call videos a lot. Oh, you're 1 minute behind. Yeah, if you leave the stream on and then come back, Muds, it's something I've definitely noticed. YouTube streams, if you watch them for like 2 hours, you will be like quite a bit behind. I have not had that issue with Twitch. If you're watching a Twitch stream, you leave it up, you come back like an hour later, it'll still be more or less live. I don't know what the issue is there with YouTube. You will have to oftentimes like refresh it so you catch back up with the stream. You losing my first one in Rail Forge ever? This clan is fucking trash. Real. Real and true. That reminds me, folks. Have you looked at that? Have you looked at that run that Dr. Tigrix posted in your Discord? I forgot to do that, but I should have looked at it. I'm interested at least. Apparently, it's supposed to be pretty tough, or whatever. Future buffering will keep your place so you don't miss anything. Twitch takes you back to live. Oh, that makes sense, man. That makes sense. You've been laying in your chair all week doing nothing? Huge. Let's go. Well, I'm gonna go... I'm feeling pretty strong. We can just go here and just kill this elite right now. Maybe do double elite. Let's see. You're probably not hitting me. I'll just play the Panache first. Maybe I should have played Choke first. I don't know. I should have played the... I thought I was going to get 5 cards this turn. I should have counted. But no, this is... no Panache trigger. I'm going to play the After Image first. Go to question marks and hope for a shop. Real. Can I get a Neutralize here? For this heal hook? Nope. Okay, fair enough. My bad. Sorry. A little poison in. Why not? Not a great draw. Not a great draw here. They exhaust a cool card. That's a worse draw. He hasn't strength up at all, he does. He's probably not gonna hit me for very much, hopefully. I'm not on the irony of your being Cranberry the Silent. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, huh? Rude. Cooked again? Everyone fucking hate me, man. What the hell? So sad. Do I want to double poison here? It's not that much extra. Let me shiv first. Sometimes you like that, sometimes you like chill. Everyone fucking hate me. Everyone fucking hate me, guy in the shower with a huge ass. Check this out, though. True, man, true. He's so real for that one. How do you guys feel about what if we pivoted to being one of like the looks maxers here, guys? You guys hear about this new looks maxing trend? Do you want to get into that instead? How are we feeling? How are we feeling the vibe on that one? Oh, I almost forgot. Give me the key, thank you. Everybody's so mean to me. Meme has to be the most influential thing Cash has ever posted. Probably, man. Probably. He didn't even post. Didn't he DM it to you? He didn't even post it. What a real one, man. Also, give me my key. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play 5 cards here. Oh, I'm playing 5 cards for sure. You guys should be aura maxing. Interesting. And what's the difference between aura maxing and looks maxing? Isn't it the same thing, pretty much? You're not hitting me for much damage. I'm just gonna unload. This should be a pretty good turn. Oh, another cloak and dagger. Let's go. Huge. Heel hook. Big. Prepared. Draw. Discard you. Discard you. You were hitting for a lot. You're doing 21. You're doing 16. So we'll do this into this here, I guess. That looks pretty good. It does seem the more important thing. I know, you're a fellow bearded dude, it's all good. Let's draw. Prepared here. You're not weak, so heal hook's looking pretty bad. I'm gonna get rid of both of you, I think. Just deflect into a big dash. Maybe should have gone for poison stab there, I don't know. Oh, Giant Head's ready to kill me now. Oh god, help. Calculated gamble, very good here. I get energy back from Tactician. I think I'd rather just play this now. That's maybe worse. How much does he hit for per turn? I don't remember, but I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure we're doing great here. Only 5 damage. That's okay. And we should have lethal here with this draw for sure. There you go. Okay. We got a lot of money. Escape plan should be pretty solid for us here because no matter what, we have the what's it called? You know what it's called. We have the thing. We have the after image. Although it's pretty bad into the slug. Who's our boss? Is Donu and Deka. It's bad. I'm gonna skip here. I think it's bad into time slug like quite a bit. I think this is gonna be a no thank you. If I tell you this game was kind of the first card-based game of this type, kind of spawned all the imitators, pretty much, more or less. It's probably not the literal first deck builder ever, but it is definitely the most like prominent like origin of like a roguelike deck builder. Pretty much it's the progenitor of the entire genre, I would say. Ooh, weird. I don't want to get madness here. It doesn't. I guess it exhausts though. You know what? I'll just lose 3 max HP. That's fine. Not much health loss. I think I cooked these guys. Am I crazy? I think I actually fucking cooked these frauds here. I destroyed the 1 orb, no problem. It's just 2 orbs this time. Should be actually super easy. Big fan of the blade dance draw here. Accuracy, actually an incredible hit as well. Adrenaline. I'm sorry, but like honestly, Dead Branch has been awesome this game. I think it hasn't been maybe not strictly beneficial, but it's been mostly beneficial for us here. It's kind of doing it all, man. You guys only hit for like 6 this turn, I think, or something like that. So we can get, a Flechette hit down here. I'll spread the damage a bit. That seems fine. Should have played Flechettes before the thing though. We're prepared. That is a bit of a misplay. Ooh, they were hitting for more than I thought, actually. Shoot. That's fantastic. Escape plan. You're not hitting for 25 this turn, so we can just hit you with Strike here. During COVID, we played this a lot. We were working at a dog kennel together. So you didn't get shut down. I, too, was working during COVID. It was definitely interesting. It's a little annoying. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Essential workers and all that. So in hospitality, yep. We were closed for, like, the first, like... We were closed from, I think, like... March to June of like the first big outbreak in the US, and then they opened back up the hotel I work at. I'm gonna skip these here. I think none of those seem super useful in our deck. With the kennel was set up was let us not have interactions with people indoors. I still interacted with a lot of people still. They wanted me talking to people plenty during that time. Ooh, we get a little holdover from Blur there. Lovely. Let's do a little choke. A little neutralize, a little backflip. A little neutralize. And who knows what the spaghetti monster's doing today? Let's see. Not too bad, not too bad. Any cool cards to draw here? Backstab. You can also go Blur into Cloud here for more weakness. Escape plan, huge. Pretty good turn overall. Rudo was kind of freeing on this fight, no worrying about what he's doing, you just hit him exactly. Very true. You like this enemy art? Everyone loves the spaghetti monster. Who doesn't love this guy? Come on. Setup not very useful here. We'll just do this into... Oh, tools. Oh, I'll just be safe. I'll just throw another card away here. To make sure we definitely block enough no matter what he's doing. I like how he's also, like, almost every turn spam the vulnerable and weak thing, which is fine because we're immune to weak. That's been pretty nice for us. Maybe the actually easiest spaghetti monster fight of all time. That's why it was so early internet. True. True. I don't think I need more card draw. I could be wrong, though. I think we can just skip this, though. Come over here. We have all of our key pieces. So we don't need to rest for the key. I just do normal rest here to heal mostly to full. Yeah, I think I'm down with that. I'm down for just a normal heal to full here for our double boss fight. So we have a pretty good match against Donu and Deka here. Huh. That's a lovely draw. That's really good, man. Okay, kill the fuck out of you. Ooh, backflip and concentration here is very good for us. Gonna get rid of you, and you here, I think. Backflip. There's Panache. Terra's not gonna do much, I'll just spend it now, I think. We have 53 block. I'm just gonna go flying knee, I think, and then just a normal hit too. That looks good. That looks good. Not too shabby. We have our accuracy into the 3 cloak and daggers here. That's a beautiful thing. I'm going to play you, and then deep. Well, not deep breath now right away. I think. Hold on. I guess now I deep breath. Hoping to draw one of my cloak and daggers again. Unfortunate. I'm gonna whale, I guess, here. And just shiv again. Play you. Adrenaline. No finisher, so sad. I guess I'll just play Caltrops this turn. I don't know. Seems fine. Having not quite enough Corpse Explosion is tragic. They have Artifact too, so it's not that useful to play Corpse Explosion there, I think. Although I could be wrong. It's happened before. Ooh, I get Terror now, actually. Let's do that. Donut doesn't now, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, I can all-out attack to discard Tactician maybe here. That could be fun for us. Now I can just unload to discard Tactician, actually, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, again, assuming we don't see the time slug here, I feel really good about this run. I do feel really good about this. If we can just whiff it. Or, not whiff it, avoid it. The opposite of whiff it, sorry. Use all-out attack. Could choke first here, but he's got the artifact still. Let's see what the Cloak and Dagger gives us. Did he attack me last night? I wasn't paying attention to the attack cycle here, unfortunately. Whatever, I'll just hit him. I have 3 skills. I'll play it safe. He wasn't even attacking. God damn it. Well, he's attacking this turn now. 1,000 because my beloved bait. Yeah. Do I have lethal here? It's pretty close. Once again, I can't Corpse Explosion. I could, but I just neutralized both the artifacts here. Piercing Will also doesn't work. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I think I'm gonna go for lethal with the potion here. There we go. That's good. Dagger and a finisher enough. You know what? I didn't count it, Dallas. It might have been enough, but that's also definitely enough. And it's Awakened one. We have to play 1 power here now. I think it's worth it to give him the attack strength here. But no more powers ever again. Play this here. Block. Kill. All-out attack and pass. Piercing Whale looking pretty good this turn. The rest of our cards looking not as... Oh, actually, that's looking pretty good here. Let's do this and do a normal block, I think. I'm not going to play Wraith Form. That's a bit of a bait, I believe, this turn. Ooh, I did say I wasn't playing any more powers, but I did lie. I'm going to play Accuracy here, too. I think it's pretty important for our damage output. Okay, you're dead. Big fan of that. Play Deep Breath, see what we draw. Wait, you're new? Why is this the last Slay the Spire stream? This is the last Slay the Spire stream because Slay the Spire 2 is coming out in a couple days. So there's basically no... Slay the Spire 2 is going to be the next game that we play. That's it. You've been scammed. You've been bamboozled here, I'm sorry to say. Ooh, that was way more damage than I thought it would be. Shoot. Huh. In a couple of days? Yeah, like on the 5th, I think. Concentrate's a very nice draw here. Ooh, a lot of good draws, actually. Hold on. Okay, we're going to do cloak here. Shiv, Shiv. Concentrate. We're gonna get rid of choke and set up here. I need one more card. Do this. We're gonna play expertise to draw a bunch of cards. Play the storm. Begin the shivening here. I'm sure we're not taking 60 damage this turn, probably, right? Lovely. Big fan. Not playing the Panache here. Not worth the strength gain on Awakened one. I don't think it's worth it. Same with Infinite Blades. Not really worth it here, if you ask me. He's weakened. I think we can tank the hit, hopefully. Maybe this kills me. No, 1 damage. Okay, good. Very happy with that outcome. That was a year away. You're excited. I'm happy to be the person to break the news to you, I guess. I'm pretty excited, too. Free Endless Agony. Ooh, we gotta go Storm again here, I think. Okay, this is worth way more damage. Reflex. I mean, I'll. Oh, actually, wait a second. Hold on. Huge. This is worth 8 damage. This is also worth 8 damage. There we go. Good draw. You played really good. Made it look like a real successor. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I agree. It does look like a sequel. Get rid of you two. Play this. Play this. Play Whale and then play Expertise here. This random Expertise has actually been very useful. Gotta give credit where credit is due here, folks. Deep breath. Anything cool? Not really. I'll do Choke next turn, 0 cost. That seems fine. Stone Calendar, right? Huge play. Ooh, this is not good. I think I have to use my Ghost in a Jar here. This is a bad draw, folks. This is the dark side of Dead Branch here, right? You get all this junk in the deck. Pop the Ghost. Huge. Okay. Play Panache. Play my Deflex. Blur it up. Hopefully get some good luck here off of my Dead Branch this turn. Not the worst. Not the... I should have played Catalyst first here, actually, to see what I exhausted. Never mind. Ooh, big hit. And let's see what we got coming up here. Prepare a way to defend, I think. That's unfortunate. This might be the end, folks. This might be the end. I don't feel good about this turn. Yeah, it's not good. That is not good. Oh, okay, that's better. Draw. Discard. Oh, this is gonna be bad again, I think. Choke, neutralize, defend. Do I survive this turn? Hit me another big sludge, please. He did. He listened. What the fuck? We drew a void, though, which sucks. But we got Blade Dance here to hopefully clutch up. It's not looking great. Not looking great again here, folks. I think a third sludge in a row is probably not going to happen. I think I have unfortunately been defeated by the Awakened one. Which is a shame. This draws nothing. This gives me a Shiv next turn. Let's see. Oh, I gotta play that. Ah! No, we were dead anyway. Okay. I missed one shield there off the after image. Yeah, rip. It was a good run, though. It was a good run. What ascension was this? This is A20. You know what? I forgot to put A20 in the stream title, especially for Twitch. It's so important to put that in there. I forgot. Hold on 1 second, please. One moment. Everyone only cares about A20 runs in this game. I forgot to put A20. I also forgot to put Happy Cog Sunday in the stream title. Oh my god. Dude, I'm throwing. What the hell? What's wrong with me, man? There we go. Okay. Well, let me get YouTube chat back open again. There we go. You only got the A10 max, then you got an internship? That'll do it. That'll do it, man.
It's not too late. You can leave now. You can unfollow. You can make it out while you still have a chance.
What are we feeling here, folks? We just did the silent run. We feeling defect. We feeling watch. I kind of want to go do defect, man. I kind of want to play defect in anticipation for defect being in Slay the Spire 2. You switched to Twitch now? Oh, you were over. Yash, you were over on YouTube. I see. Hello. Gotta hop back over to my boy Wunk. Have a good one, Brish. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by. Happy to see you. Wumbo, you vote Ironclad? Wumbo, are you Wabu but on YouTube or on Twitch instead? Or you just use a different guy? If you are, my apologies. Hello. Can you say it now? You never liked the defect? I like the defect. No, you're just a Wumbo, just a big SpongeBob fan. Also born in the year 1993, probably. We can do Iron. We can do Ironclad. We can get him in there. What's our looking like? What's our set looking like? We can go. Got pretty good odds of getting a free lead if we go this way. Sure, why not? Free elite, please. Excuse me. There we go. I think I take the early True Grit. I think it's a good upgrade target early on. Gives us a little bit of deck direction. I think I will remove a defend here since we have the True Grit as well. And we're gonna have a very thin deck here, folks. If I have any say in the matter. Also, I will click this until it kills me if the game will let me. There you go. Sometimes, folks, it is just that easy. Get rid of a strike here. And then we can go... Oh, actually, we can go left side, do this fight, get the free elite off of our Lament, and then go to the campfire, and then guaranteed second elite fight. But I feel pretty strong about it, sure. We can make this work, I think. Gotta let it know who's boss, and it caves like a chump. Exactly, man. Exactly. Did you guys know that Mega Crit actually has a setting that they don't tell you about? It's enabled by default, and it's listening to your microphone, and if you say shit like that in the event, they will... There's a guy at Mega Crit who, like, decides sometimes, it's like, oh, you know what, we're gonna actually make this happen. He's pulling the levers, he's making the events pay out or not. Just so you know. He's also is the guy who's the gremlin who spins the wheel as well. He decides what you get in the wheel when you spin it too. If you were curious. Gotta get you one of those from Eugenics. There's no one. There's no one. No man, no god is helping you in Eugenics, man. I have full HP. I guess I just upgrade. I'll do Bash first here. Get a little bit more vulnerability in for the boss. Who's the Act boss? Great question. Great question. Who is it? It's the Guardian. Love that guy. Would it be absolutely insane to go Elite here into the Flame Elite right now? I feel pretty strong, but I also like don't have that many actual cards in the deck. Maybe I shouldn't feel this strong. Maybe being a little overconfident. I'm probably being too overconfident. I'm just gonna go left side here. It's the wheel. It's the he. See, they're listening, man. They're listening. I talk about the guy in the wheel that gave me the wheel, dude. I told you, man. They're gonna give me the chest, I bet, on this one. I can tell. Oh, more card removal. Honestly, kind of sick. Kind of sick, man. At this point, I think I get rid of another strike. No, actually, no. Get rid. I have the flex. I want more attacks in the deck. Get rid of the defend. There we go. Maw Bank. I will never spend gold again. Game, I promise. Sure. Good enough draw. So those event mechanics where the skill pass outcome is either 10 damage to the cat or gain stats that never heal for the rest of the run. What the fuck, Edmund? That's good game design, man. What are you talking about? That's a good one. That's a good event, trust me. Okay, you got Pen Nib here for 30 damage. Pretty smooth fight here, man. I don't know, I feel pretty good about this right now. I don't feel as good about this. Although I do have 4 strikes and pommel strikes still. You guys want to play a strike run? Let's fuck around, man. It's the last day of Slay the Spire ever. We're playing a strike run today, I guess. Perfected Strike Gaming, people. Sorry, I was reading the same event before. I'm reading the same message you said before, Dow, so I thought it was a new message. I'm sorry. I don't need Distilled Chaos. I guess I'll just do this. Vernal Blade, that's a free attack. Give it to me. We will Smith up. At this point, you gotta go Perfected Strike. Deal 3 damage for every strike. We're gonna have so many strikes, man. Okay, let's see what this gives me. Bash. Iron Wave. There we go. Lovely. Oh my, we're actually goated. What the fuck? Prevent still, your cat can't kill anything the rest of the run, or it goes insane with no option or stat check on the event. It just happens. Yeah, the Blood Frenzy event. Big fan. Big fan. Agreed. I love my cat just going insane and ruining my run. Die. Oh, is that a Pen Nib? God damn it. Whatever. Fine. I wasted my Pen Nib. It's 8, 16, 24, 32. I will just go, I believe, flex into... Oh, wait. Are you 0 costed? Am I losing my mind? You know what? Fuck it. I accept. I gotta go dual wield here, I'm pretty sure. We're playing the strike deck. I think I gotta go dual wield here. I already have 1 upgraded Infernal Blade. I don't need a second one. More strikes, people, okay? Listen, this is very important. I'll take True Grit now so we can actually target what we're removing. Oh, it came from, yeah, you're right. It came from the Infernal Blade. Duh. Huge flex turn, by the way, folks. Incredible turn for flex. Dual copy the modified cost from the cards from Infernal Blade? I would assume so, but I don't know for certain. That's why I picked it. I thought it would. Ooh, tough turn. I think the Vulnerable's worth more than getting the Perfected Strike this turn. Let's find out. Okay, there we go. It works. It does, in fact, work, people. Okay. I do have this blood potion if I need it here as well. You know, we'll see if we need it or not, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of the Thunderclap here at this point. Bash should be enough vulnerability to last us, like, forever. Dual wield, 0 cost, blood for blood is always great. Does sound good. Hitting for 75. I'm gonna dual wield to just get an extra copy in my deck here. Well, we'll use the blood potion if we need to. Let's see if we can just not use it. Get rid of you. Pommel Strike. Flex into Boomerang. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Bash is exact lethal here. Love that for us. Very big. Okay, okay. I don't think this is a, like, I just don't think it's a barricade deck, I'm sorry to say. How do you, I mean, we're a perfected strike deck. I think I just had to take offering here. It seems like kind of incredible actually with this build. And then, this is interesting too. I think because we have the True Grit, I'm a little bit more inclined to take the Mark of Pain. We'll have better access to removing the wounds out of the deck. Like, what do I do with Empty Cage? I remove 2 defense at this point. Which is not bad either, actually. We can keep this deck super thin, actually, which is kind of cool, too. I don't know. When you be doing the multiplayer and Slay the Spire too? Nubernat, hello. Yeah. Almost certainly. I don't have an exact 100% lineup for you yet. And I don't mind saying it here, I guess. Me and Boyix are definitely going to be doing something. There's a pretty good chance maybe he'll change his mind, and if he does, that's within his right to do, and I wouldn't be upset with him. But Pun also might be playing with us for Slay the Spire multiplayer. We'll see. I feel Pun, are you here right now? I don't know if he's here right now. He might have left. He was here before. Pun. He's a little bit of a... I don't know if you guys know this. Despite him being like a fucking degenerate freak in his own streams, and more so in other people's streams, he's a little bit of a shy guy, apparently. I think he's a little bit nervous about doing content with other people. Even though he's got, like, at this point, like, at least his streams have, like, 10x the viewership I do. But he's still nervous. I don't know. Or he hates me. But I don't think that's the case. He's just a little guy. That is true. That is very true about Pun. Everyone does say that he's just a little guy. This is a tough choice. I think I'm gonna go Mark of Pain. I think it's fine. And maybe I get like Fire Breathing and it ends up being like really strong. Who knows? Who knows, man? I think I can take most of the elites here, and it's a Campfire, Elite Campfire, which is very. But then it's another elite afterwards. It's kind of spooky. I feel strong though. I think we can do it. I'm gonna double question mark this way up to him. Infernal Blade. Dual wield my sword boomerang. Start clapping. Full block here. Not full block, but... I should have played the Dex Potion, actually, this fight. Oh, well. War Energy lets you bash, then perfect the strike. That is true, too. That is true. We have Offering, too, so, you know. How much of a concern is energy here? I don't know. Not sure. Hoping to not use the pen nib there, but whatever. That's fine, I guess. I kind of like Feel No Pain if we had more exhaust cards. We only have the... I guess we have offering here, too. And Infernal Blade. Maybe it's not bad here, actually. True Grit. Uppercut's a pretty good card, though, just in general. It's an upgraded uppercut, too. I'm gonna take the upgraded uppercut, I think. That might be a misplay. I'm not sure. This is annoying. No, thank you. I don't want it. I should have taken it. I can't believe this. I've been fucking bamboozled instantly. What a fucking ruse. That's so annoying. Whatever, it's fine. Hello, Cleric. Let me remove a thing or whatever. I'll get rid of Defend, I guess, here. Oh, you know what? Yash, I was gonna ask about it, but then I forgot to ask about it. I wanted to ask about I mean, it was a while ago, I'm assuming. I wanted to ask about your internship. What is your internship? What do you do? Tell me. I'm the NSA, you have to tell me. Or else. Is the next time you get a relic what the event would have given? That's not how it actually works in the game, right? I understand what you're saying as like we can pretend it was that or whatever, but that's not how the game actually works. Correct? Incorrect, maybe? I don't know. No one's hitting me this turn. I'm gonna hit you because you have the most health. It is? That doesn't sound right. You're lying to me. Would I have a pen nib active there? Shoot. No, I didn't. I just used it. Never mind. I'm crazy. Well, this is a pretty good turn for us here, it looks like, at least. Clash. Wait a second, Clash. Holy, look at the Clash. I did not play that turn very well, I'm realizing, but whatever. I was just playing shit. It was kind of fun. I'll just take the little bit of damage I'm taking, and that's fine. There's a bunch of cues that it pulls from at various times when you see a relic. The cues are set up at the start of the run based on the seed. Really? I didn't know that. That's cool. For example, take the calling bell, see what common, uncommon, and rare relic it is, and then save and quit and not take the calling bell. Those next 3 acts will be your next seed relics. Wow. I'm learning so much. I don't think I want Dark Embrace here. I'm just making my deck thin for now. No thank you. Okay. Does the same thing work like Infernal Blade? If I play like Infernal Blade this combat, but then I don't play it, and then I play it next combat, will it give me the same thing in the queue? Is that the same logic, or is it different? Yuck, by the way, a lot of damage coming in here. Infernal Blade is just random? Curious. I can grit a wound away. Not much point in wielding here. I'll just uppercut to reduce the incoming damage, I think. I can play this to increment my pen nib counter. Like so. Drink that, take the weakness potion. They really want me to take this Feel No Pain. I think I'm gonna take this one. For some like random incremental block here. I'm gonna heal for the Flame Elite. I think I should do that probably to be safe. I hope we have a good matchup against the Gremlins here. I need to kill these fuckers too, because they're gonna have the Metallicize. Okay. Can kill you. Waste a pen nib, but whatever. This looks mostly fine to me. You know what? I'm gonna do this now preemptively, I think, too, to save some health. That seems nice to me as well this turn. Feel No Pain into Infernal Blade. Big fan of that. What a weird turn. This is you summoning, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, okay. That's so interesting. I didn't know how this worked, but now I do see it. The summons don't get the buff from the Flame Elite. Does that mean, like, Gremlin Leader is, like, the best Flame Elite to get, since that way, like, you know, they don't... The ads don't get the benefit here? It seems, like, really good for me. What am I doing exactly? I think I like grit on a wound here. And dual wield my Perfected Strike, and then just do like... I'm full blocking anyway, so I'm just gonna do this, I think, into this. I'm gonna try to rush down maybe the Gremlin Leader here. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I should have just killed the minion while I had the chance there. I don't know. Depends on the buff. Great Knife Leaders, multi-attack hurt. That's true, that's true. I'm gonna kill you, I think, this turn. Hit you with the uppercut and try to go for lethal next turn. Hopefully we draw a bunch of my, my things. My Perfected Strikes, there we go. I can do Pommel Strike, strike into Pen Nib for double damage here. It's close to lethal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's lethal. Okay, very good, very good. Okay. Also, I did the counter wrong there, but that's fine. Red Skull. Not that useful, but it's good to have. Obviously, more so here. We'll want to have the thingy, the key piece. Hi, CS. CS, I was... Don't rewind like an hour and a half into the stream, CS. Don't rewind to when I was talking about Not the same subject, but a similar subject. I was talking about the guy. Do you remember the exact context for it, CS? The name of the guy who was like 4-inch penis. You know what I'm saying? You remember that guy? The guy we randomly queued with in Warframe? Do you remember what his name? You don't fucking say what question mark. Yeah, you know the fucking guy. You fucking know the guy, man. Don't gaslight me. You know, it was like his name was like 4-inch something or whatever. I don't remember. Do you remember what the name was specifically? That's what I forgot. I don't remember what his name is specifically. Also, I'm taking Intimidate here. That looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna upgrade my Feel No Pain. Maybe a mistake, but I think I like it here. His username was I have a 4-inch penis. Okay, I thought it was a little bit more complex than that, but whatever. I'm gonna skip the bracelet here for the key. I think I feel like the Juzu bracelet is like a scam. Just don't hit fights anyway. Forehead, basically. Ooh. Offering. Sure. You'll check recently played with. It was too long ago, so it wouldn't still be there. I don't think. Surely it's gone by now. Why did your get shown as a Garfield on a stream? So, Wumbo Lord, you do not have either 7TV or better Twitch TV. It's a thing. Yeah. You know about it. You know about it. If you had it, you'd see the Garfield in chat too. You can thank Voyix for that one. He keeps changing all of my emotes to be illegible because he hates me. It's so sad. Or not even all my emotes, all my just normal sentences and words to be illegible so people get confused when they see them. It's all part of his elaborate plan. To take me down. Ooh, blood for blood. Huge. Big hit there. You have a pen nib set up for next turn. Also, lovely strike dummy. Dude, this game loves me, man. I like upgraded Warcry. I think that's pretty good here. You? What do you mean you? Why are you saying that to me? What did I do, CS? We have Pen Nib active. I'm just gonna go for an uppercut, I think, while Pen Nib is going. And then bash and pass? That seems fine. That seems okay to me. Luckily our offering still 0 cost, so that seems pretty nice. I think we'll play that this combat. You'll know Pain not looking as good this turn. We have a 0 cost perfected strike. I'll probably do the flex. I think it's still worth it. I can't activate Pen Nib this turn. Oh, we have lethal, dude. We have lethal. By like a lot. Can I scam another Pen Nib hit here? No, I don't think so. Okay, whatever. Thank you. Goodbye. Second True Grit. I like that quite a bit here, I think, too. Supposed to be doing this. Into flex, into... I want to hit the cultist, I think. Into Feel No Pain. That should be fine. When you have lethal, look for other options. True. Can I win this fight without taking any damage and without playing Offering here? I think it's actually kind of close. And I would like to if possible. Blood for blood. What do I have in my draw pool still? I think I need to draw through quickly. I don't think I'm not going to risk it. I think this is a slightly safer line for us. Hit you, hit you, hit you. Okay. Damn, that sucks. Oh, but I forgot about Feel No Pain. Actually huge for us. Never mind. Big. We'll just do this and then pass. Not too bad. Pretty worth it, I think. Ooh, Whirlwind looking pretty good here too, honestly, for some AoE room clearing. I'm up here. I'll heal. We don't heal really at all because we're using offering basically every combat, so we're not getting our burning blood heal. It's net even, right? So I think I like the heal here. Come on up. I would love to draw a, what's it called? Flex this turn. We don't have any card draw. Maybe a pommel strike. We could draw. I should probably just we're in a weird spot. I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make more strikes to power up my perfected strike here. I'm gonna play Whirlwind still. That seems wrong, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Play this into Infernal Blade. Huh. I'm gonna put Uppercut away here. I'm gonna Thunderclap, I believe, into Fiendfire on... You have the most health. I'm gonna kill you. Or try to kill you more. Really bad draw. You know what? Maybe this Market Pain's worse than I thought, huh? Do this. Hit you, but take a bunch of damage now, unfortunately. That sucks for us. 1 damage short. The second one would be nice. Yeah. I agree. And then we will hit you and have lethal here. But I should try to increment Pendiv instead, actually, a little bit more. We'll play it this way. It's a little bit more optimal to play it this way. Ooh, I do like Blood Potion. That's useful. I do like Ghostly Armor here, I think, more than Shrug It Off. I know card draw is really cool, but with our Feel No Pain, we can opt to not play this for 4 block for free instead. I think that flexibility is pretty cool for us here. Heal again. And then come on up here. Infernal Blade, anything cool? Would have been nice next turn. I kind of don't want to put a burn in my deck in exchange for 22 damage on the Automaton here. I think I'm going to pass this, actually. This might come back to bite me. I think I like that. Thunderclap. Warcry. They're going to play the Offering here. Ooh, I like a lot of what I'm seeing. Flex into Uppercut. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Prep you for death for next turn. Get a full block. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, give that back, please. I need that. Sir? Okay. Could be. I mean, I wanted to double up the Perfected Strike there, so it's sad that we're missing that, but otherwise not a bad turn for us. True Grit away a wound. Uppercut you with Pendiv. Prep you for death sometime soon here. I think we survived the combat, although Mega Beam might, or Hyper Beam might just actually fuck me over. We'll see. Might be underestimating how strong that's going to be here. Ghostly Armor into Whirlwind. Cool. Okay. Yeah, 58. That kills. Oh, actually, it doesn't kill me. I get to heal off my Blood Potion, so we're fine. That's not great. I don't want to dual wield any of these. They seem pretty bad to dual wield. I think I'm just gonna play this into double strike here. That seems fine. Fletch, what's up? Not much. How are you? How's it going? Hopefully you are well. Out here playing a little Perfected Strike gaming. I can dual wield, but it doesn't do much for me here. It powers up the Perfected Strikes in general, I suppose, though, so that's not bad. Strike into Perfected Strike. Can I survive long enough to Pendiv another Perfected Strike here? I think it's the question. The answer is no. I'm dead this turn, it looks like. I'm close. Unfortunately, I've been killed. Am I the come counter guy with the good beard? I want to retire the come counter, I think. I'm sorry. I am that guy, but I don't know if we should do the come counter. We might have to get rid of it. Also, rip us. Unfortunate. Okay. Next up for me is the defect here. I know we're going out of order, I guess, but we did silent ironclad. Let's get a defect running. And if we die quickly, maybe we'll do a watcher and we'll do the whole gauntlet, folks. We can get a free elite here. Defect might go. People love the defect, and some people hate the defect. What is my favorite character? That's a great question, Fletch. I think my least favorite character is the Watcher, because they're kind of annoying. They're very strong, obviously, but I don't have that much fun playing them. I like the defect a lot. I think the defect has a lot of cool builds that are very fun. Some of them just don't work that well in the high ascension modes, unfortunately, so it's kind of sad. It's either defect or ironclad. Silent's not bad either, but I don't know. It's one of those two for sure. Give me the lament. We're going fishing for elites. We do have to avoid 2 fights here though. We can do that easily, I'm sure. Easy dodge. Ooh. Already getting a good frost start with chill. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Kill you, chill, zap you. Sure. We're gonna go orb focus today, I guess, people. And we got an enemy here right away. So now no free elite. Sad. Heal ball lightning. Why not? It's a double question mark at this point, dude. They're giving me only fights in these question marks, man. This is a tough fight too. This early on, what the hell? This is fight number 3. It's a looter and a medium slime. What gives? Rude. Yeah, we get the dual cast here. Maybe kill you. Never mind. No killing you allowed. Okay. I like chill here. Play it that way, actually. It's a little bit better, I think. You're gonna escape, aren't you, man? Never mind, I kill you, actually. Easy. And... with how many orbs we've taken, I don't think I can take a Hyper Beam here very easily. The loss of focus seems too bad. I already have a ball lightning. I'm gonna go recur. The second ball lightning, I think, actually. I think we just need the stats here. The illusion of choice. A little short of the waffle, which would have been maybe nice here. I think I'm going to remove a card. I'm going to remove a strike here. And I'm going to buy a recursion for cheap. This seems good. If we knew for sure we were seeing the shapes here, I think I would 100% snap upgrade chill here to make it innate. But we don't know, so I'm just going to take a zap here, I think, upgraded. We might just get crushed by this elite, man. I don't know. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck me, actually. Never mind. Easy. Actually, the easiest game ever. I lied. Look at that shit. GG. Owned. Let's dual cast here to block some incoming damage. Ball here. And maybe get some lightning hits on the sentry, please, game. Shots over here anytime soon. Any? No, none on the sentry I'm trying to kill first. Gotcha. Gotcha, man. Neat. You know what? There we go. Case closed. Thank you. Not a bad shape fight here, I gotta say. This did not go too poorly. Lower. Maybe I spoke too soon. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Dual cast. Do this first into lethal. Okay, there we go. Matrishka, pretty good to see early. I'm gonna try playing Consume here. This is a card that I feel like I've never had a good sense for how strong it is without having additional orb slots, right? It's weird. Take a rest here. I need to get a little bit of health back. First Matrishka hit. We get Lantern and Mango. That seems lovely. I'm gonna try to avoid fighting this elite here. Go to this campfire here, I believe. You know, we just got the Mango. I'm down to lose max HP to, you know, compensate for that. That seems pretty good. And then... this is... I think I'm gonna go Dexterity Potion here. Just go double defend. Try to not take too much damage here and hope my orbs can kind of just win this from me. We'll see. Really? That's what we're doing now, huh? We're playing the game that way? Okay, my bad. Bastard game. Bastard game, people. That's a crazy spread of hits there. That is a crazy spread of hits, I feel like. Getting me for 10. I'm blocking it all here. Okay, cool. Defrag. I love defrag. Very big fan of the defragment. I'm getting killed once again. Yeah. This is feeling like a pretty rough start to me. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just play safe and full block here, get the kill next turn. No reason to hope that the random orb gives me a damage orb, right? Ooh, that's really nice. Second defragment. Wait, okay, maybe we're kind of cooking, actually. Who's our boss? It's Hexagos. Okay, we don't maybe have to heal here if I just instead upgrade my orbs good with defragments. Okay. We can maybe skate on by here. Let's go recursion into dual cast. Some more frost would be nice. I agree. I would love to see more frost here. Kill you. Get vulnerable. Lightning orbs kill. Okay, very nice. And cool-headed. Huge. That's a big hit. That's a big hit for us. I believe... I really like cool-headed upgrade because it draws 2, which is nice. I'm gonna go defragment, I think, actually, here first. Come into here. I'm gonna drink the regen potion immediately. This is a nice turn. He's going... Maybe I actually should have waited. Maybe I should have waited for the regen potion. Should have waited one turn for the potion? Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know if it was a breakpoint in HP. But I maybe should have waited. I think we're fine. I feel pretty good about this. I'll go chill into recursion here, I think. Ooh, we got a Dark Orb in the back, too. If we can hit that with a really strong, what's it called? A really strong dual cast, we're going to be in a really nice spot. We can do this dual cast, this here for a lot of damage as well. HP divided by 12 plus 1. Do I want to just bank this in for 26? I don't think so yet. I'm just going to hit you. Pass. Wait a little bit longer if I can. Uh-oh. And now we got to cash out, folks. Go for a full block here. We'll have you dead pretty soon, Hexaghost. Don't worry. Ooh, bad turn. Very bad turn here. You're not dead yet, but we're not dead yet either. We're fine. Okay. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not a bad Hexaghost fight, I feel like, at least. Okay, so Core Surge is, like, pretty generically good. I feel like we take Core Surge here, and then we look for, like, Bias, Cognition, etc., stuff like that, and we're pretty happy. Could take Thunderstrike, too, but this just feels a lot safer to me. Thunderstrike, we do have a decent amount of Thunder Orbs that we're making, though. Artifact is always nice. Yeah, I agree. I think we take a Core Surge. Feel pretty safe about that. Ooh, I like these both a lot. I think I'm a bigger Nuclear Battery fan than most people, but I like this quite a bit. But I would love Ice Orbs. Yeah, I think I'm a Frozen Core gamer here. I don't know. I'm down to clown with this here. And then I think we want to go to this merchant, to this campfire, to maybe, depending on how we're feeling, either 1 or 2 elites. That seems fine. Defrag. Nothing to recur, unfortunately, but I'm gonna go consume here, I think, and just into a defend. Block some of the damage coming in, and then Dual Cast is a full block. We don't make a new orb here, unfortunately. Uh, 816. Oh, not even full block, and then I shall do this. I'm thinking that the orb consume card is actually a bit of a scam in this build right now. Doesn't feel like it's doing much for me currently. Yeah, hit that. Why not? It's feeling a little bit like a scam. Core Surge into Zap into Strike here. Lethal. Hooray. They love showing me Ball Lightning here, man. It's kind of hard to pass on. I think I'll take it. Duplicate a card in my deck. Gotta be a Defragment here, I think. It is letting you evoke faster. Yeah, but like, I think with Frozen Core, I think it's especially bad because we want to have open slots to generate or Frost Orbs off of, basically, right? That's my thought here. Defrag. Yeah, I'm not going to play it. We are full blocking this turn. It's pretty good. Remember that old bug where Shelled Parasite was always the first enemy you'd fight in the run that was actually impossible to kill? The first enemy you'd fight, like, on floor 1, like in Act 1? I did not play for that bug. I did not know that bug existed. That sounds hilarious. That sounds like a nasty bug, man. It was around for like a day. That's sick as hell. Okay, this is gonna be a good turn for us here, I think. I think I played this wrong, actually. No, it's fine, whatever. Second defragment. We'll just do Ball Lightning here for lethal. Cool. And then here, I think I'm down to take a leap. Have a better defend in my deck. Why not? I would love capacitors here, man. Merchant, please give me capacitors. Defrag, you know what? How could I say no to more defrags, I guess? Ooh, I remember that Mr. Expert told me that Toolbox is like awesome. Toolbox is like an auto take no matter what you're doing, pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take defrag, I think. Dark Shackles. I didn't even see Dark Shackles in there. Maybe that would have been better. I don't know. You know what, man? Take it. Take the 28 gold. I'm good. I'm chill. I don't want any problems, guys. I will say, genius game design. Unbelievably, maybe the smartest game design decision in the entire game is making those guys taunt you so much after you give them the money. That, like, it's so genius because it makes me, like, so, like, not want to give them the money. But, like, you know, you kind of got to give them the money sometimes. That they would have, I think, obliterated me there. But it's I hate seeing them make fun of me. It's a genius design idea. Shiny Shoe does it again. I have 4 defragments, man. Do I want to upgrade another one? I'll play safe here and I think just go for a heal for now. We have some elites we may have to fight here. Or we have to fight some of them at least. If we go right side, we have access to same number of campfires. I'm gonna go left side here, I think. Because if we're feeling strong, we can opt for an extra elite. We'll see how things are going. I think this is fine. I'll be back in train 2, inside Spire 2, have like 4 more dialogue boxes making fun of you. That'd be smart. That'd be smart. I think I'm gonna take violence here because a lot of my attacks are like attacks that are spawning orbs, right? Not even attacking me turn 1. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I like my decision, I think, here. Let's do this, recursion. Do I play chill to exert my orbs? I don't think so, actually. I think I want to keep him around. We get the free frost orb too if we play it this way. Defrag into dual cast here into, I think, a leap. Get another free frost orb as well. Defrag first. Zap into cool head. I've had this energy potion for a long time. Do I want to pop it here? Not this turn, I guess. These birds are kind of beating my ass, though, unfortunately. I can go defrag again. I can get a double hit here if I get lucky, but either I'm taking... I think I need to do this. Just to prevent some damage coming in. Ugh, gross. Bad fight for us here. Okay, well, we make it out there, I guess, but that was unfortunate. Barrage is a good amount of damage per energy spent, but I'm gonna go for a leap. I think we're playing a more defensive deck, I feel like, in general. Howdy, hello. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Take a think ahead, I guess. Ooh. Put dual cast away here. Uh-oh. Try to block some damage coming in, but this is a little spooky. You're doing great, actually. I'm happy to hear. Okay. Dual cast my Frost Orb. Play this. Zap. Corsairs to block a hit coming in here, but I feel pretty bad about this combat. I don't know, man. Well, maybe we're fine. Sat down and finally got your last achievement and your last ascension today. Just in time, man. Just in time. You got it just in before 2 came out. Great work. Do I want to play Leap here? I think so. There's a lot of damage coming in. Yeah, we got to go for a very big block here. Actually, it was a full block. Defrag, Leap, defend again. Uh-oh. Well, they're kind of beating my ass here, folks. They're kind of beating my ass out here. I shouldn't have hit you. I should have banked on an orb hitting one of you, actually. Or hitting you. Okay, never mind. Okay, no attacking this next turn. That's hopefully okay for us, honestly. Ooh, this is bad. Again. Am I dead? Not dead. Almost dead. You put off Watcher forever? Some people out there, and by some I mean almost everyone, says Watcher's the best character in the game, so kind of surprised to hear that was your last achievement you had to get was a Watcher achievement. Or Ascension, I guess you're saying specifically. I'll take a loop here. Okay. I was feeling strong, now I'm feeling very weak. We'll play it this way. Can I take Ice Cream and then take the key for Pet Nib instead? How's that work? Nope. Okay. Whatever. Unfortunate. It's pretty bad. Oh, I do get to actually ignore Snecko here, which is kind of cool. Hold on. Play this like so. You know what? I was just saying before, Nyx, actually, before you got here, people were asking me what's my favorite guy. I did say Watcher was probably my least favorite, because they're very strong, but they're kind of like annoying to play. They're very good, though. Kind of inarguably a very strong character. Okay, defrag here again. If I block, we full block here. I guess this is fine. I don't know. We'll see. Uh-oh. Okay, we can go defrag here into chill, into recursion, into dual cast. And that gives me enough block here once we make the frozen core, this turn at least. And we'll have you dead next. We could have gone for lethal actually there too, it looks like. But there we go. That works. I like white noise. So weird to have a character that's so good, but with so many bad cards. True. True and real. Okay. Gonna play Loop. Gonna play Ball Lightning. I'm gonna play Discovery here and see if we get something really cool. Hold on. I feel no need to retain this turn. It doesn't seem that useful to me. So I'm gonna go, I guess, Darkness. I'm gonna Recursion. We get the Frost Orb here. Okay. Defrag. Zap into chill, I guess. I'm worried about how many junk cards are getting added to our deck now. I need this Lightning Orb to hit the Cultist, though, I think. There we go. Okay. I'm dead. I am dead. Hit me for 31. I have effectively 29 health here. I'll throw this for fun. We have to go now. Goodbye. Unfortunate. Let's run it back. Let's run it back for one more defect or anything for the stream. And then we'll call it quits here. Defect is your favorite? I like Defect. He's cool. For me, it's probably Defect or Ironclad is my favorite, but I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. TNT Master, what's wrong? What's going on? Random rare card. Ooh, could do a rare colorless card. Some of them are apparently pretty good. Would look like a Hand of Greed right off the bat would be pretty nice. Also, I don't love like a random rare card from this guy because I feel like Hyper Beam is like, I don't know. You're very much forced to not play orbs if you get like a Hyper Beam, or if you see like all for one, you have to play like a 0-cost deck and stuff like that. Rare those card really good if you get the Apothecary or Hand of Greed. I'm sure there's other ones too, besides those two. Or Apotheosis, not Apothecary. Apotheosis. I remember the names of cards in this game. I know what they are. Let's see what we get. Let's have some fun. I mean, Master of Strategies is just a good card. That's Super Pot of Greed. Sure. Why not, right? I don't think we're going to go for a beeline on the Flame Elite here, though. I have no money, so I don't want to go to an early shop here either. I think I'm going to go, like, this way and fight the normal Elite here, and then go to the right around you. Let's try that out. I think those are all kind of takeable. Yeah, I mean, Panache I think is kind of maybe a weaker card, I think, between the choices there. Not, like, untakeable. And I already forgot, was it Magnetism was in the middle one? I forget what the middle one was. But this is kind of, like, good no matter what you're doing, basically. Do I kill you? I think I do, right? Yeah, you're dead as hell. You think of the Burning Leaf, you take some good damage cards. We'll see, or some good potions too. I'm not taking the early consuming. I think this is a scam, honestly. Based on the last run, consume seemed really bad. Lose Leap, lose Distilled Chaos. I'll lose Distilled Chaos. It's a potion. Although Leap is not even that good of a card either. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Lose Leap. Toxic Egg, kind of neat, honestly. Kind of a neat pickup here, if you were to ask me. Okay. Take these. I think in order to actually kill the Burning Leaf, I think we need some sort of like focus line going on here. I don't think we have quite enough damage to like kill Gremlin Knob, for example, especially if it's like max HP Gremlin Knob or whatever. We lost the leap. We gain a leap plus. Incredible work. Go team. I think even a non-upgraded Gremlin Knob we actually might just lose to here, so I don't know. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna waste this. We might need the chaos into the elite that we see here. Okay. What's my boss? I gotta make more of a habit of checking this. I always forget. It is the Guardian Man. So it should be, I think, a pretty normal fight here. This is a pretty early upgraded algorithm. I think I'm supposed to take this. Be pretty happy about seeing it. Once again, the illusion of choice, man. What the fuck? Anything cool here? Give me this. I want a lot of these. I would love these. I'll take a Cold Snap, though. I'm going to take over the SVC Hexia. Or Hexa, not Hexia. Another reason you have no space in your phone is the Apple Maps app is taking 40 gigabytes, and the only way to remove it is to factory reset your phone. That seems like too many gigabytes. I don't think my my Apple Maps takes up that much space. What the hell? Rip up Javios just upgrade all the skills that Toxic Egg already upgrades. So true. Wish we could do it. So sad. I'll take a Cold Snap here, though, honestly. Hello, Gremlin Bob. What a turn. You know what? Honestly, hit it. Okay, well. These were 3 cards into our deck now. This is bad, folks. This is not good. I have to play this to get damage out here, but I don't think I can play Master of Strategy, and I think Algorithm's also... I don't think I want to gain 1 block into this Gremlin fight. I think he's going to kill my ass if I give him more strength. I think I have to play the Leaf here. I think it's worth it. You look at Tiny Attack, please. God damn you. Am I just dead? 42. I'm dead. I'm dead, man. He killed my ass. That sucks. That's just the Gremlin Bob difference, folks. That's the Gremlin Bob difference there. I think we had a pretty good run if we didn't see him. I think we saw the other 2 there. I think we kind of beat him. Maybe not super easily, but I think pretty easily. Gremlin Bob, though, with that opening draw, too, is really bad. Oh, well. Oh, well. What time is it? I wanted to actually do a run there. It's getting... I might have to end the stream now. It's getting a little late. You know what? Compromise. Compromise here. We're gonna do a quick Wordle style game. What are we feeling here for Wordle? I'm thinking we do maybe some catfishing. Horstel. I don't want to do Horstel. Let's do a quick catfishing real quick. If you're not familiar, you can obviously participate if you want. Catfishing this Wordle style game is basically just categories on Wikipedia, right? They give you a bunch of things. You have to guess what the category is, right? So let's just boot it up here so you can see for yourself.
Hey, it's not too late. You can.
Also,
Nix,
Nix, thank you for following. That's very nice of you to do. I appreciate that. It's your first time here, and it's my last time playing this game. But hey, listen, I'll be playing Slay the Spire 2, I'm pretty sure, on release day. So maybe come back then and say hi. And I would like to say hello back to you or whatever. So, catfishing, right? They give you categories. You have to guess what the Wikipedia article these are categories for. So, 1848 establishment in Africa, 1848 establishment in the French colonial empire, yada yada, capitals in Africa, populated places established in 1848, port cities and towns in Africa, ports and harbors of Gabon. I don't know what this is. I'm trying to think of capitals that I know in Africa, and there's not many of them. There's very few of them, is the main issue that I have here. I also don't know what Gabon is. I'm gonna guess it's a country in Africa, but I don't know. So that's tough. It's a French one. Okay. I'm gonna be very wrong here. I'm gonna be incredibly wrong. Because it's the capital of Morocco, I'm pretty sure. Casablanca. If it was Casablanca, there'd be like categories here saying like towns after famous movies. You can just, yes, you can backseat. I would love for you to backseat. Please, if you know it, let me know. People are allowed to backseat for this. If you have the answer, you can say it. My guess is Casablanca, but I don't think that's right. I'm pretty confident it's not right. But I don't know. He doesn't want to backseat me. He doesn't want to tell me the answer. He hates me. Libreville. Never would have gotten that. He thinks it's Libreville? This fucker. He knew the answer. He wouldn't even tell me. That's so sad. Okay, next up. Real quick. Let's go rapid fire here. Oh, that's so many fucking words. 20th century British children's literature, 1900s in comedy, 1908 children's book, fantasy novels, British books about frogs, British books about badgers, children's books about friendship. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. What the fuck? My first guess was like Winnie the Pooh maybe, but I don't. Fictional weasels. Why are there so many things? Novels about badgers, man? Is this like a collection? Like is this like an anthology? Like wait, Pan the God? Hold on. Works adapted into animated films. Is this like one of those things where it's like the grim tale? Like is it like a collection of fairy tales? Maybe. I don't know. What's the collection of tales that Humpty Dumpty is from? I bet that's what it is. Oh, I don't know anything about anything. I'm gonna go with the Grim. I think it's spelled with 2 M's. Grim Fairy Tales. Let's see. The Wind and the Willows. Never would have gotten that. Genuinely never would have gotten this. It tells the story of Mole, Ratty, and Badger as they try to help Mr. Toad after he becomes obsessed with motor cars and gets into trouble. Did cars even exist in 1908? What the fuck are you doing, Mr. Toad? You fucking idiot. Anyway, sorry. American female pickleball players. Oh, it's a tennis player. It's a tennis player. Okay. I mean, maybe they play pickleball too. German immigrants to the United States. I don't know many women tennis players, I'm sorry to say. I know, obviously, Venus and Serena, right? Obviously. I know some of the men, Nadal, Federer, but I don't know any German Olympic tennis players who defected to the United States or emigrated to the United States. Show too similar. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I don't know any tennis players. I'm gonna say, what's a German sounding name for a tennis player? Let's say Cynthia. Bratwurst. I don't think I even spelled bratwurst correctly. There we go. Sorry, bratwurst. Oh, hey, Steffi Graf. I was kind of close. I think we're kind of close on that one. Okay, hold on. 19th century German classical composers, German classical pianists, women composers. Come on, dude. Is this the women only category? What the hell? I don't know any women. Musicians from the Kingdom of Saxony. Dude, what the fuck? 1819 birth, 1896 death. Child classical musicians. I only know like Bach and Mozart, man. I don't even remember which one of them was a child composer. I know one of them was. I don't know which one it was. Lady Bach. Oh, Bach's cousin. Clara Schumann never would have, a million years never would have said this. Don't know who that is. 1970s exploitation films, 1970s serial killer films, slasher, 1974 American films, horror independent film, censored films. Films à clef. Films about animal rights. What the fuck is this? Films about cannibalism? Is this what's it called? Is this Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you think? Zula, hello, how's it going? This could be Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There may be cannibals in that, right? They're like, I know they're a family too. Cross-dressing. Wait a second. I don't think they do they cross-dress in Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I don't know. You see it being Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't know much about old horror movies, unfortunately. Let's try it. I don't know when Texas Chainsaw came out either. This might be too early for Texas Chainsaw. Let's see. Hey, there we go. We got one. Okay. Not a goose egg today. Love to see that. 2003 in Los Angeles County, California. 2005 neologism. I don't know what this word even means. Adages. Historical negationism. Internet culture. What the fuck is this? Is this net neutrality? Internet. I only think of net neutrality here. But no. Oh, is this no? Is this the Streisand effect? Is this the Streisand effect? Maybe internet culture, Malibu, California, privacy controversies. I think this is the Streisand effect. Because the whole thing about how Barbra Streisand didn't want the pictures of her house online, it was like a privacy thing. It seems like roughly around the right time period. But was it in? Why was it in 2003 in LA? It's Los Angeles County, I guess. I don't think I spelled Streisand right. Whatever. Hey, there we go. Okay. We're on a roll, 2 in a row. Huge. Colonial Forts in the New York State. Financial District, Manhattan. What? Is this Wall Street? Financial District? I'm just going to guess this is Wall Street. What else would it be, I guess? The Colonial Forts thing is throwing me off, though, actually. Is the Federal Reserve in New York on Wall Street? I don't think it is, right? I'm just going to say Wall Street, I think, man. I don't know. Colonial Forts is really fucking me up. Was there like a fort wall? Is that what Wall Street is named for? Maybe? I'm just going to say Wall Street. Wall Street, final answer. It was Wall Street, okay. What is it about Fort Wall Street or whatever? Hold on. What does it say the origins of this here? The term Wall Street has become a metonym for the financial markets of the United States as a whole. Doesn't say it here. Hold on, I want to see this actually. Where's the fort part come into play? Fortnite. New fortifications. What are you talking about? Fort. You know what? I don't got time for this. Back to the game. Okay. 19th century diarists from the Russian Empire. What the fuck? Dramatists and players from the Russian Empire. I don't. Like, what the fuck? Can we go back to being like normal questions, please? Russian communists, philanthropists from the Russian Empire, positivists. What the fuck? Moscow State University alumni. 1904 death. Is this what's his name? The dude with the big dick? Is this Rasputin? No, he wasn't a tuberculosis death. He did not die from tuberculosis. He got shot and whatever, hung and all this stuff. He's a socialist. He's a Marxist. Is it just Marx? Is it Lenin? No, Lenin didn't die in 1904. That's not right. Just be Marx. Eco-feminist? Was Marx a feminist? I don't know, man. I don't know what killed Marx either. I'm just gonna say Marx. Eh? No, Chekhov. You fucker. 1999 musicals, ABBA. Is this Greece? Musicals by Bjorn Ulvaeus. Musicals set in Greece. So it's not Greece. It's a Broadway musical. Was there a My Big Fat Greek Wedding the musical? Is that real? Is that a thing, do you think? It's about weddings and it's Greek. And I know My Big Fat Greek Wedding is a movie. Is it Mamma Mia? Mamma Mia is also, I don't think, a musical. I think it's a movie. I don't think it's a Broadway. Is Mamma Mia a Broadway? Wait, it was a play? Oh, then it's gotta be Mamma Mia, actually. That makes way more sense. Mamma Mia, the musical. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. That'd be Mamma Mia with 2 M's. My bad. There we go. Okay, good one, CS. Good one. Good call there. 1960s children's books, American pop picture books, American books censored in China. Books about food and drink. Is this 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish? Is this green eggs and ham? Yeah, is this green eggs and ham? Yeah, I'm sorry, why is green eggs and ham censored in China? That doesn't seem right. Green eggs and ham, the musical. Okay. Apparently, you know, whatever. You know what? We had a very rough start there. Didn't go too bad at the end, though. Didn't go too bad at the end. Let's see the results here. So apparently a lot of people know about The Wind in the Willows. Never heard of that one before. Libreville, pretty low. Steffi Graf, decently high. Clara Schumann, no one knows that shit. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 41. Surprisingly low for the Streisand Effect. That didn't seem like that hard of a category for me. I don't know. I was thinking Fort Knox 2 with Wall Street or whatever. So some people thought that as well. The Fort thing was a real misdirect, it seems like. Dude, 81% of people knew Mamma Mia. I'm stupid, I think. I'm actually a dumb idiot. What the hell? We got a good 3 streak in there. That's true. If we knew Anton Chekhov here, we would have got a crazy streak. Look at that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Folks, stream's over. Everyone, both in YouTube and Twitch, thanks for watching. Hopefully you all had a good time. Hopefully you all had a good one. Oh, E-Dog, I didn't even see you over there in YouTube chat. Sorry. The Silence of the Lambs was a good guess. Actually, I'll be honest, E-Dog, Silence of the Lambs I think was a better guess. Because I think what's his name? Buffalo Bill, I think he does have like a woman's dress on, right? That actually would have been a better guess, I think. I should have said Silence of the Lambs, but luckily I was wrong and it was right. See, people did say Silence of the Lambs here for sure as well. Anyway, Fletch, have a good one. Goodbye. CS, goodbye. Next stream maybe I'll sneak in one more before Slay the Spire Day, but the next stream might be the 5th for Slay the Spire Day. We'll see. I'm not sure. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. See you in hell. Goodbye.